Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Hopefully today will be the day that we find the Great One, as he has not been very kind to us as of recent. Hopefully, just hopefully today will be the day. Hey ya boy, how's it going? Hey Lewis, hey Landon, Iron Maiden, Milo, Landon, Axis, Owen, Hunter, Clay, Rye, Outdoor Living, Henry, Lil Arrow, Zach, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let's see if we can get this thing. Alright, let's get the proper setup first, since I was hunting other maps last night. Actually, this is almost right. This is almost right. We need to change out a couple things, though. First of all, get rid of these. And those. And drop that in there, along with the 22 LR. Do I have enough weight for it? I think I do. I think we have enough. Yeah, barely. Just barely. Well then. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So how's everybody been doing? Hopefully you've all been doing great. Alright, perfect. Better if you get the Great One? True, Milo, true. And I just realized something. I need to go ahead and change this up a little bit more. We're actually going to have to put this away because I need the night vision binoculars. And I can't really hunt without them since the bears partially drink at night. So what we're going to do is drop those in, and we still have enough to put the handgun sight in there. There, that's a little bit better. That is a little bit better right there. Also, let's change the time. We need to get it to 15. Let's do 16, actually. Guys, I am aware that a lady got the Great One. Try not to promote other people's streams in my stream. It's basically saying, hey, this person has something more interesting than Scarecrow. You know? So try not to be talking about what other people are having in their streams. It's a form of, like, promoting somebody else, you know? Saying this person's got something better than Scarecrow does. So try not to talk about other streams in here. Any idea which fur type you think you'll get? I'm thinking Glacier. That seems to be the most common. I would not be surprised if Glacier is what we get. Not a lot of crazy stuff here, unfortunately. Let's attempt to get a couple of the turkeys since there's no male bear here. Well, that guy's probably going to get away. Never mind. Oh my gosh, that hit. Oh, that's a male. Wait, there's a male right there? Since when do males chill over here? Should I hunt buffalo with the 22? That would be interesting, Liam. That would be interesting. I know, Hank, you didn't miss anything. Hey, Elza, how's it going? Hey, CB, hope you're doing good. I am determined today, guys. I am determined. We will find ourselves a Great One. We shall find ourselves a Great One. Grant you the luck of the Irish, you'll get the Great One. Guys, I try not to promote other people's streams in the chat. I just mentioned it. Talking about what other people have in their streams is basically saying leave Scarecrow's stream to watch this person's stream. So if you could avoid it, that would be much appreciated. It's not nice to come into other people's streams and say this person has this. It's basically calling other people to go watch them instead of mine, you know? Yeah, Defy, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Oh, I forgot the bear. I forgot to go claim the bear. Oh well, I'll get him next run, I guess. We'll grab him next run. It's too much of a walk now. We shall get him next time we pass by. Yeah, probably, Johnny. Probably. At this point, I probably do. Alright, let's go over here. I'm doing good, William. Doing pretty good. Hoping to get the great one today. Because this thing has been so stubborn for me. After 2,100 kills, you'd think that he would have shown up. But nope. He doesn't want to show up today. Hopefully we can get him by the end of the stream, though. That'd be amazing. Nah, High Desert, I don't use exploits. I'm not going to do that because I don't do exploits at all. Ryder, we don't talk about other streamers in the chat while I'm streaming. It's basically saying, go watch this stream instead of my stream. I suppose you could probably figure out why that's not exactly the best thing to do. It's one of those things that's kind of disrespectful a little bit. So just in the future, remember not to talk about stuff that other people are getting in their streams, because it is a form of just saying, go to this stream because they've got something cool. And what you may not know is that hurts the other person's stream. Sure, John, yeah. I can multitask. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Not really a fan of doing face cam, Caden. It's just not my thing. What's my favorite variant of the Great One? I like the Glacier with the kind of like bright white face, kind of like the mask on it. And then I also like the Spirit Bear quite a bit. Hopefully, Isaac. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, Gamer Kid, that's a good one. That's kind of hilarious, I gotta say. I'll give you that one, that's funny. Yeah, the chestnut's pretty good too. Yeah, you boy, I have. I've done face cam before, it's just not something I enjoy doing. I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I just feel like my content doesn't, it's not suited to a face cam. At least that's the way I've always seen it. I don't really like using the face cam with my stuff. I feel like I make better content when I'm not using it. Because I tend to think a lot about the, like, what I'm looking like on Facecam when I have it, and I feel like that detracts from the actual content quality. Oh yeah, the grass tier list was great. That's the type of video where I feel it fits. Hey, Dyson, nothing yet. We pretty much just started, though. We're just getting our grind going for the day. Yeah, John. I'm just, I'm hiding my face because I don't want everybody to immediately be like, wow, Scarecrow's a hunk. We gotta hide myself, you know. Oh no, Isaac, that's unfortunate, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Nice, Axis, that's awesome, man. Hopefully you'll give us the Great One luck. Because he has been very elusive for me. So elusive to the point where I've had to take breaks from the Great One bear grind to hunt some red deer instead. And I gotta say, I have probably the best start to a red deer grind I've ever had in my entire time playing. You guys will end up seeing that very soon. as well, probably tomorrow's video or the day after, I will end up showing you guys the start of the Red Deer Great One grind, because for the first time ever, I had an absurd amount of back-to-back diamonds, and you guys are going to have to see it to believe it. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, Zach. Yeah. Oh, really, Caitlin? Nice. That's good. That is good to hear. The bear have been very weird back and forth for me. I did the method you're doing with the 227 kg and up, and it really seemed to help spawn the great one. Nice, dude. Well, hopefully that'll mean that we'll get one soon. I sure hope so. Because this grind is getting to the point where, like, it's really starting to feel like we're never going to get it. After 2,100 kills, it's really starting to feel like it's not going to happen. But we just gotta keep grinding. We'll get it eventually, I think. Nice, John. I have yet to catch mine. It looks like it's a pretty low CP one. Killed a piebald red deer today. Respawned as an even bigger piebald. That is crazy, Michael. That is some good luck right there. That is some real good luck. Just shows that Flinter luck taking effect. Oh, poor Flinter. He got the first great one pretty quickly, but then the other ones just didn't want to show up. Nice, Carter. Hopefully you get it, dude. Ooh, that's a good one. Nice level 7 there. So the last couple runs that I did were shooting everything. So we should have some fresh, like, big males showing up. What is my favorite great one? I like the red deer the best. The red deer looks so good. Massive fan of what they did with it, with the leaves and the antlers, and the fact that they used some real-life racks to base it off of. Definitely love the red deer the most, which is why I'm trying to get another one. Nice, David. That's awesome, dude. That's pretty good diamond luck. You think when I spawn a great one, it's going to be max weight? I hope so. That'd be pretty crazy. It seems like the chestnut bear is the biggest one, so I wouldn't be too mad about that if we got ourselves a max weight chestnut bear. That would be pretty crazy. What to do if I can't find any males? Check other lakes, Gavin. Most likely, they're at other lakes that you aren't checking. Or it's very possible that they could just be late to their zones. That's a couple things that happen quite often with the bear grind. Happens quite a lot with this grind. Yeah, probably like 2 or 3 minutes, John. Keep crashing on Tiabaroa. Yeah, it's pretty normal, Abby. I've been having the same issue since the update. It's really unfortunate to see, but ever since they updated, it's been like that. Unfortunately. It is what it is, though. Not too much we can do until they push out an update. Hopefully that'll be soon. Jack Seabeard kind of hinted on stream the other day that we might be getting an update sooner than we think. So that would be nice if we could get a fix to a lot of the issues very soon. Definitely would love to see that. A quick and speedy patch would be much appreciated for sure. That is a lot of turkeys. My gosh, that is so many turkeys. Love to see it. Okay, we got a few heavyweight bear here. Definitely got to be taking these out. Yeah, it's definitely not just you, Abby. There's been a lot of people having that issue. My wife's been crashing quite a bit as well on Tiawaroa. I crashed, I think, 8 times grinding Tiawaroa yesterday. So it's been pretty rough. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. We'll We'll just have to work around it until they bring out an update to fix it. Are there any others we can shoot? Okay, those are all small males. Alright, I think we got all the good ones. They should come back, Blake. It might not come back to the same zones, but they'll come back somewhere. Is there a lot of bugs? There's not a ton of them this update, but the ones that are here are kind of unfortunately rough. Guys, I am aware that Lady got a great one. I am aware. I've been told probably like 50 times today at this point, and I already saw it before I even started the stream. Most of the time, if a content creator gets something good, I'll probably know before most of you know. So just keep that in mind. I don't necessarily need to be told whenever somebody gets something good, because I probably have already heard about it. As somebody that does content in the Call of the Wild community, that type of stuff travels around quickly when it comes to trophies that people get. So in the future, you can probably safely assume that I've probably heard about it. Oh, really, Johnny? I didn't know about that. That's a weird bug. Very strange bug. Is that all the bears, or is there one more? There actually might be one more. I guess we'll find out. Hunter's about to show us what's up. Imagine. Nope, not gonna hit that. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Just by shooting a bunch of that species outdoor living, it's pretty random when it'll show up. It is pretty random when it'll show up. Yeah, exactly, Kyla. Exactly. You just hope for the best. Oh yeah, you'll have to send it again, John. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at my Pokemon. Wasn't looking at Pokemon Go at the moment. It's up now though, so you can resend. Don't see anything here, unfortunately. They could be on this side though. We'll real quickly look for some tracks, but it doesn't seem like there's any bears at this lake this time. Probably not, Arrow. I think with the bear, I'm gonna go for one. Because these things are difficult. These things are incredibly difficult. So I think most likely I'm going to focus on getting a red deer great one next, and then probably another whitetail. Those I'm a little bit more concerned about than the bear. The bear's cool, but once I've got one of them, I probably won't go for another, at least for a long time. Because this grind has been probably the most grindy grind that I've been on. If that makes sense. It's been the most difficult grind I've been on. And because it's been incredibly difficult, it's made it not as fun as some of the other grinds. I feel like I have a lot more fun on the red deer and whitetail grind. So we'll probably just go for one bear. One bear is enough for me. Hey, CJO, it's been pretty good, dude. Been having a pretty good day. Besides feeling like this grind is never gonna end. Got some random pronghorn over there. Exactly, Galen, exactly. Yeah, Kyla, we've been having a lot of that in chat today. Like, I get it. People are excited that one of the content creators they watch got a great one, but It's unfortunate because it takes the stream's focus off of the whole reason that you guys watch it. Yeah, definitely CJO. It's a tough grind, man. I have been just blown away at how rough these bears can be at times. These bears do not like to cooperate, and the great one does not want to show. It's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly, Kyla. But honestly, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that it does hurt the content creator they're watching. It is what it is. Exactly, Caitlin, exactly. Dad jokes and shiny Pokemon. Nice level 4, level 2. I'm actually kind of surprised there's no males here. I was expecting to see a few, as it has been a little while since I've been to this lake, and usually that's when I find some good stuff there. Ooh, that's rough, Ducky. I have heard of that, actually. I have heard of that being a bug. And I think it's just shooting the goats in general is causing issues. You think that there is more than just 2 rares for the Capercaillies? I don't know, Pheasant Slayer. I would imagine there's probably Albino, Leucistic, and Mela. I've only heard of the Leucistic and Mela, though, but I would imagine there's probably an Albino. Maybe not, though. It's hard to say. Well, apparently she's not actually live, Kyla. Apparently she's not shooting it today. And just, like, posted a picture or something. I had already seen it, though, because of Discord, but... At least I think that's the way it is. I don't think she's actually shooting it right now. Oh, gotcha, Kyla. Well then. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, gotcha, Turkey. Gotcha. What's the best map? I mean, that's subjective, to be honest. Best map can be a lot of things to different people. For me, my favorite map is Tiawaroa. But then I also really enjoy Silver Ridge Peaks and also Revontuli Coast. And now that we have come back to this lake, let's go claim that one that we forgot last time. Have you noticed any zones in the northwest part of the map? A few. I have some, like, occasionally at these 2 lakes. This one primarily, but occasionally they'll be here. However, these lakes I've never seen a bear at ever. I don't know what it is, but these 4 lakes I never see anything at. Turkey, thank you so much for the 3 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Sadly, no, Joe. Sadly, we have not. Oh my gosh, it's a Hollow Crow. How's it going, Hollow? Good to see you. What is the best spot for feral goats? To be honest, I don't know with this new update. I haven't hunted the feral goats. I think the top right lakes are still good, if I'm not mistaken. And then the lakes in the top left seem to be decent as well. From my experience, at least. I've seen a few of them around those areas since this last update. Is a melanistic fallow deer rare? Yes, that is very rare. That is a very rare thing to find. Definitely taking my great one with the 300 because my 308 shooting on them is rough. Same. The 308's been really weird. I'm curious why the 308's acting weird with bear. It's very strange to see. Why am I not seeing any bears here either? This is very unfortunate. We're getting some inconsistencies with the bears even more than before. Just killed a diamond-colored peccary without having any kills of the species. Nice, Carter. Nice. That's always the best when that happens. Okay, so that's a 4. Starting my first great one grind, going for whitetail. Nice outdoor living. I'd say that's a good start. I definitely don't recommend bear as your first ever grind, that's for sure. Bear have been quite a rough experience. Between showing up to zones late and moving around constantly, bears are quite rough. But whitetail are a much more manageable grind. No, Gamer Brady, I have not. I don't get the opportunity to watch a lot of TV shows. Most of my time is put into content for the channel. Grayson, thank you for the 13 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back, man. That's very generous of you. 13 months as a member. Holy. That is incredible, man. Well, that's a mountain lion. I think that's a female. Yeah, that one's a female. Gosh, these bears are being very, unfortunately, weird. Got a great one, red deer out of nowhere. Wasn't grinding or anything. Was so happy. Nice, BT. That's awesome, man. Honestly, I feel like that will be the best way to get a great one when you're least expecting it. Gotta love it. Alright, I'll join it, John. Thank you, Kyla. I appreciate it. And just for context, guys, I'm happy for her, you know, I'm happy that she's got a great one, but we don't need to hear about it every 2 seconds in chat. Because it detracts from the amount of people that watch my stream right now. And obviously you can see why that would be disrespectful. Got the great one with 24 kills. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's really lucky. I wish I was able to do that with this grind. Huntress was here a couple days ago. Not today, though. But a couple days I saw Huntress in here. To be honest, I don't know, Ducky. I don't know what my lifetime subscriber goal would be. Oh, my Carson. Just got a gold albino level 3 muley. Nice 2K clips. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Not seeing anything here. There might be one down by the water, though. I guess we shall see soon. Would you rather crow of a super rare black bear or the great one? Oh, great one easily. If it was an antlered animal like a red deer, I'd probably prefer a super rare, but for a bear, definitely would prefer getting the great one. Nothing here, unfortunately. This run is seeming very empty, unfortunately. Guys, we're aware that Lady got a great one. I have been told probably 200 times at this point. We're aware of it. We know. We know Lady got a great one. You guys don't have to keep telling me. I knew before you guys knew. I knew earlier today that she had one in front of her. I hear about this stuff oftentimes more than not. I will hear before you guys know. Unless, obviously, it's something done live. But she found it before the stream started. And so I was well aware of it quite a bit before she started the stream. Oh, pinning a message won't change anything, Lewis. Nobody reads the pinned messages. Alright, well, I guess we're shooting this guy since there's no bears here. The bears are being weird today. It's unfortunate. Really unfortunate to see how rough the bears are being. Should I shoot all geese or just the male? I always shoot everything for geese arrow. I feel like with geese, it's a little bit different than like shooting other species. Because with geese, you kind of just shoot whatever you can get a hold of. Where did this guy go? The bears are playing hide and seek, they are. Unfortunately, these bears are being very stubborn. We need the luck, guys. We need the luck. But the luck is not showing up. What do we need to do to get the luck? What do you guys think? What's going to get us the Great One Black Bear? I'm curious what you guys think. What do you think we need to do to bring the luck up? Because at this point, this grind has become quite a long one at 2,100 kills. Level 1 sacrifice again? We might have to. We might have to. We might have to do it. Oh, I didn't even hit that thing. Good. Well, definitely not chasing after that then. A flip. Make a bear sacrifice. Rabbit's foot. Smoke a level 1 with the 22. You know, I think that might be the way to go. We're gonna have to find a level 1 bear and just blast a bunch of 22 rounds into it. You know, maybe my spawns are weird because we have a great one. Maybe there's a great one down here. Honestly, maybe we need to go back to just shooting everything. Like, I've been getting a lot of diamonds with the method of only shooting the big males, but I feel like at this point, it's really slowing down the amount of bears that we're finding. So I'm wondering if I need to just start blasting everything in sight again. I think we'll do that. I think we'll start blasting everything. And then obviously once we find a level 1, we will pelt it with 22 rounds. And I think that'll get us the great one. What rares are there for black bear? There is cinnamon, brown, and blonde. Just got a guaranteed troll level 5 reindeer. Ooh, that's unfortunate, dude. That doesn't surprise me though. Reindeer and caribou troll quite often. Sorry to hear that though, man. Unfortunate. Hey, Maverick. Nothing yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll get a trophy soon. The magic code is to use the duck call. You have to be in the blind using stag scent. You might be onto something here. What is the easiest diamond to get? I'd say mountain lion. Mountain lion, turkey, ibex, they're all pretty easy. Found a blonde male lion today. Nice, Marco. That's awesome. I know, Stephanie. I know, right? It's crazy. And in fact, let's just take a moment to thank all of the mods for doing an amazing job here. I feel like we don't give recognition to the amazing mods in this chat nearly as often as they deserve. So everybody, let's give it up for the mods. They've done an amazing job in here today, and well, every day. And I really appreciate it. I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to have as much fun as I do streaming. Working for a mod Christmas gifts. I will give you all a diamond or a great one for Christmas. Best diamond is a super rare diamond red fox. That is awesome, Axis. That is awesome. How do you take all the hunting pressure, and what are the best lakes for black bear? When it comes to best lakes for black bear, it kind of changes constantly, so there really is no best lake. I'd say this one down here has been my most consistent lake for them, but it'll differ from map to map quite a lot. And then for hunting pressure, just hunt somewhere else for a little bit if you're trying to clear pressure. I always slaughter turkeys and elk as I'm hunting to kind of get rid of some of the pressure. There we go. Well, happy birthday, Lisa. That's awesome. No, Ryan, they aren't. Is Spear Brown Bear a rare color? No, that is an uncommon. Yeah, August, and thank you, I appreciate it. But we're right here. This is the lake that we're at right now. It's very, very good. Alright, give me 1 second, John. There. Got 3 diamonds and a great one in 2 days. That is awesome. It didn't show up, John. It didn't show up. What do we got here this time? Come on, give us the great one. Please, just come on, great one. Show up for me. I need you. 2100 kills. You got to give me something. It's got a diamond fallow deer. Nice, Shelby. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take out these 7s first, I think. There's a couple good 7s in there. Gosh. There's so many. Oh my gosh, these bears, man. They're everywhere. Okay, we're gonna have to fast travel up here to this tent and try to catch them before they get away. I am on Silver Ridge Peaks. Anything else? Anybody else want to play? These bears are crazy. Another one. No. Get back here. There we go. Imagine I just unload into the great one when we find it by accident. That'd be terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible if I did that. But knowing me with how I've been on this great one grind, I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally do that. My gosh, we are hitting the shots today, though. At least that's good. At least we're hitting the shots. I will go ahead and pin that real quickly, Kyla, even though it's probably not going to help at all. But once again, for anybody that hasn't heard it, we're aware of Lady's Great One. Try to keep the stream about me, because this is my stream. We've already heard about Lady's Great One. Talking about it just detracts from the actual viewership here. It's essentially an indirect way of saying, go watch Lady's stream. So you could probably see why that's disrespectful. You shouldn't be coming into somebody else's stream telling people to watch someone else, you know? I imagine most of you can probably see how that's not a good thing. And like I said previously, I'm happy that she got a great one. I'm happy for her. But after I've seen it over 200 times in chat, it'd be nice if we could stop talking about it now. I've seen it so many times now. And I'm well aware. I am well aware. I knew about her great one before she went live. Yeah, exactly, Kyla. She wouldn't like it if you guys went into her stream saying, oh, Scarecrow got a super rare whitetail. It goes both ways. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that we'll get it, Anthony. I have no doubt that we'll get it. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that, dude. I'm excited for Way of the Hunter. I think it's going to be a pretty cool game. From what we've been shown, it seems like it's got a lot of promise. A lot of promise. And I'm happy that we actually got some in-game footage in the trailer they posted today. They actually finally showed some in-game footage of a deer in the scope and the different reticles for the scopes and some of the different guns. And I'm getting more and more impressed every time they show something. I truly feel like this is going to be a good hunting game. Now, whether or not it'll be the best hunting game, that's obviously still undecided as we haven't got to play the game. But it looks pretty good regardless. It has a lot of promise. I believe so, Dark Sanity. I think the rule with Steam's returns is if you have less than 2 hours of gameplay, I believe you're able to return it. I'm going to be doing the 6.5 with the Red Raptor, actually, Benjamin. But you were close. I am going to use the Red Raptor. Because the Red Raptor is quite a bit of fun, and I want to take a great one with it because of that. Way of the Hunter is going to be on PC, PS5, and then Xbox Series S and X. Let's head down here first. Nice, Raider. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. That is one of my favorite trophies in the entire game. They look so good. Alright, let's hope we don't have a great one out of bounds. That would be unfortunate. You know, knowing my luck with this grind, we're going to find the great one, like, right over here where you can't actually get to it. I think the only way to get anything back here is to spook it out. Because I believe they run this way if they spook. That'd be very unfortunate. Alright, Caitlin, no worries. Oh, did I forget to equip this? I did. There we go. The Gen Zeros are now equipped. Let's see, let's head over here again. This has been a rough little bear run. We're not finding too many bears. Besides the one lake, of course. Holy Zevin, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate that. That's very generous and kind of you. Thank you so much, man. Gonna start taking a shot every time someone mentions Lady's Great One. Very sorry about people trolling. Don't give up. You'll get it soon. Oh, I have no doubt that we'll get it, Zevin. I have no doubt that we'll get it. And like I said, I'm not mad about Lady Legend getting her great one. I'm happy that she ended up getting it. It's just after I've seen it 200 plus times in chat, it just gets a little tiresome reading through chat and seeing the same thing over and over again. Because it is almost a call to say, hey, watch this stream, not Scarecrow's. But other than that, I'm very happy that she got it. We've all been grinding for it very hard since the beginning of this update, and it's nice to see that some people are finally getting it to show up. This has by far been the longest we've gone without seeing a bunch of great ones showing up. She ended up getting it, and then there was another creator that got it. I don't know if he has put out the video yet, so I'm not going to mention the name, because I don't want to spoil it if he hasn't posted it. But there was somebody else that got a great one in the content creators for EW. Oh, I appreciate that, Dark Sanity. I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. Can Great One Whitetail spawn a Rev on Thule? Yes, Dubs, they can. Any map that has Whitetail can spawn a Great One Whitetail. How many diamonds and rares have I got on my Great One grind? As of now, 17 diamonds and 3 rares out of 2,100 kills. So, not terrible odds. We've been doing pretty good diamond and rare wise. Just no great ones, sadly. We found it! We found our sacrifice to get the great one. A 5-7 turkey. That's him. That is the sacrifice to get the great one. Now, what do we need to do? Because I can't get close enough with the handgun, really. I kind of feel like we have to shoot it with the largest gun we have, which would be the 300 Magnum. This little dude right here is going to be the reason that we get a great one. And I believe that was a headshot as well. So that's a double luck for the great one. Please give us the great one, little turkey. Please give us the great one. Hey, Bag, how's it going? What fur type do I want? I would love to get the glacier with the kind of white face. And then I'd also love to get the spirit bear. Either of those would be really cool. But I'm honestly fine with any of them. Considering it's been such a long grind, I'll take any great one. Oh, neck shot him. This is it. This is the way that we get our great one. This is the reason that we will get a great one. This turkey right here. We have to tax him in order for this to work. We must tax the small male turkey. And now we will get a great one. We will now get a great one just because of him. We haven't checked these 2 lakes, so let's go to those. Hey, Bottom Boy, how's it going, man? I hope that it's soon. I hope it's soon, man. I feel like we gotta be close. We're approaching the amount of kills that it took me to get the red deer, so fingers crossed we'll get him soon. Though, I Buy Premiums is now at 35 or 4,100 kills, which is almost double mine, and he hasn't seen his yet. So that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate to hear that he's gone like 4,000 kills without getting a great one. And also, that's just absurd to get 4,000 kills this quick. Hats off to him for such an insane grinding ethic. I think he said he did a 19-hour stream grinding it once during this update, so that's kind of insane. Gabe Crabshe, thank you so much for the super sticker, dude. Really appreciate it. Or is that a super chat? I've never seen the, like, that design on the right side. That's cool looking. Is that a super sticker or a super chat? Well, either way, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. It is a super chat? That's cool that they added those little designs then. That's pretty awesome. I like the way that looks. How am I going to kill the great one? I'm going to use the 6.5 with the Red Raptor Reflex sight. I've been talking about using the 6.5 for over a year now, and my last couple great ones I didn't use it on them, so at this point I will use it. I will use the 6.5, and because they just reworked the Red Raptor, I want to use that as well. I think it would be a pretty cool and unique combination. So we're definitely going to be doing that. There's a male. Where have you been hiding, sir? The males just do not like to show up. About time we see another one here. Did you know you can give memberships? Yes, Dark Sanity. We actually had somebody gift quite a few of them the other day. It was pretty crazy. I'm glad that YouTube's finally implementing some of the stuff that Twitch has had for a while. It's cool to see. Because I would definitely much rather people gift memberships than do a normal donation, because at least with the gifted memberships, it gives to other people in the community as well, which I think is really cool. I love seeing that. Agent Locke, thank you for becoming a member of the Scare Crew. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrapped content on the channel. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for becoming a member of the Scare Crew. And Zach, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. That is such a cool design they do on the $1 super chats now. I like that. That's really awesome. That is really awesome. And thank you to both of you. Very generous, very kind of you. I appreciate the support. Without people like you, I wouldn't be able to do this every day like I do. Let's go. I mean, maybe the males are here by now, so let's check this lake. We shall see. Unfortunately, no, Zevin. I think you have to be a member in order to gift them. As far as I understand, you have to be a member to gift memberships. There should be a way to see the members' content, Kim. And I think most of them I have posted in the member, like, updates on the community tab. If I remember to, I will just type, I think I'll just, like, tag all of the members' videos with a member in the title to make it easier to find. I might have already done that, though. But I think there is a way to filter out, like, member videos. If not, maybe I'll start posting them in their own dedicated channel in the Discord. Yes, Maverick, exactly. That's how ducks are, man. They're elusive. Though I have got better with this update. This update has changed the meaning of duck aim forever. With those crazy, speedy, fast ducks that nobody can hit. Can I see that guy again? I guess not, so we're just gonna take this shot. I think I can kind of guess where the vitals are. That should be good right there. I hope so too, Isaac. I hope today's the day, man. This has been a long grind. It'd be nice to finally see some results with a nice, great one. And out of render. Well, I guess it wasn't a good shot. Pretty much, Hollow. You just keep blasting. For a little bit, we're going to go back to shooting everything, see if we can maybe get a great one from it. And then later on, maybe we'll go back to just shooting the big ones after a while. Kill a turkey with your foot for the great one. Oh, Streamlabs crashed. Streamlabs just crashed. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Streamlabs just crashed. I don't know if you guys can still hear this, but Streamlabs just crashed. It says that I'm still streaming, though. This is weird. Wait, can you guys still hear me? Are we still up? Okay, I think if I just don't click the close program thing, it says Streamlabs desktop has stopped working. A problem caused the program to stop working correctly. Windows will close the program and notify you if a solution is available. So I'm just gonna not click close program And I think the stream will continue on. I think we're good. I think we're actually good. You guys can still see everything, yeah? Okay, I think we're good. If the stream just randomly stops, be sure to let me know in chat, guys, because I'm not really gonna have any way to know if it does. We're good? This is so strange, Johnny. It tells me that it stopped working, but it's clearly still running. Very strange. Like, I still have it up. I think as long as I don't click the close program button, I think we'll be okay. That's so weird. Yeah, Ducky. Probably. And I'm also very thankful that, so many of you guys have become members. That's very generous of you all. Making it so that I have to say that little speedy part multiple times. Hold on. Let me real quickly go back because I did miss a couple donations and stuff. Zevin, thank you for becoming a member of the Scare Crew. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. And Agent Locke, thank you for the super chat. Hope this will help get the great one for you. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Very generous of you. And Zevin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Really appreciate that. That's so generous of you. My gosh, guys. I don't know what to say. Congratulations to Hollow Crow, Driving Plot, Carter, Flipmaster, and Mr. Lazy for getting those gifted memberships from Zevin. That is awesome. Yeah, there you go, Hollow. You're finally a member. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. Want to become a member but don't have money? Well, maybe if you hang out in enough streams, Cooper, one will be gifted to you. It is random, but if you're in enough streams, I think YouTube will eventually give one to you. Because it does seem like it gives it to people that are in the channel quite often. Like, from what I've been able to gather, it seems like whenever there is gifted memberships, YouTube selects the people that are in the chat the most. So the best way to be gifted one seems to be just hanging out in chat, talking in chat. Okay, Hunter does not want to track this thing. Come on, Hunter. There's a bear that I need you to oh, it's right here. It's right here. Perfect. Yes and no, Edwina. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. Right now, we're killing everything, but then after a few runs of killing everything, we'll probably go back to shooting just the big males. We're just testing different stuff, seeing if it changes anything. Just to check you guys can still hear me, right? Just making sure since we had that bug with Streamlabs. Just gotta check periodically to see if the microphone is still coming through. Because, ever since Streamlabs said that it crashed, I can't actually see the audio bars, so I can't tell to see if my microphone is actually picking up. It's such a strange thing. I'm just happy it didn't crash the stream when it happened. I'm just happy that I'm still going live. Okay, awesome. Awesome, guys. Good to hear. As long as you guys can still see the game and can still hear me, then I think we're fine. Have you seen any blonde black bear? Well, I actually did get one recently, Noah, and it should be in a future video at some point. Okay, thank you, Maverick. Appreciate it. Maybe I need my wife to cheer for me? Maybe. That might get us the great one. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear that needs to get smoked. Oh, and also, guys, my wife will be featured in a upcoming video, as well as Brobra and Caitlin. We're doing another First to Get a Diamond challenge. And let's just say this one had a pretty shocking ending. How How much longer will I be streaming? Probably a couple hours at least. I really want to push towards getting this great one. Really want to try and push to get this guy. Oh, nice, Gentry. That's awesome. It's a good name for a dog. Oh, gosh. I let my coffee get cold. Oh, gosh. Why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? I always let my coffee get cold. Every single time. I should probably go heat it up real quick. Real quickly, I'll go grab this bear, and then I'm gonna go heat up my coffee for a second, because I definitely need to finish it. Hey, Bluely, how's it going? Can you get a great one that's over 24 score? Yes, you can. I believe they go clear up to like 27, or past 27 even. They end up scoring pretty high for some of them. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I am back. I knew it, Jackson. I knew 10 great ones would run in front of me when I left. Well, now we're gonna have to get all 10 of them. Let's see. We're about to hit the end of their time. So let's just prioritize the lakes that we haven't seen anything at yet. Hey, Fiona, how's it going? Thank you for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy watching. No, Ducky, I don't. I do put some creamer in mine. Peppermint creamer is the best way to have coffee. Hunting with Jace, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. I didn't really miss too much. We haven't found anything good as of now. In fact, I think that high weight 7 is the best thing we've killed. Sadly, been a slow day. What is my favorite drink? That's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones. You know, I honestly don't know what my favorite drink is. I have a lot of stuff that I enjoy. Another bear? What? A third one here? That's a first. Normally it's just 2. Where is it? Where is bear number 3? Is a level 3 Capercaillie a guaranteed diamond? I don't know if it's guaranteed, but that is the level to get a diamond. That is their max level, so it's a pretty high chance that it's a diamond. I haven't seen one troll yet, but I think I've heard a couple people say that they can. Okay, I don't know where this other bear is. So we're just gonna run over there and claim these. Because this guy is clearly not in the open. Well, the game audio is very quiet, Collide. Oh, that's a bear. Yeah, Gamer Kid, that's the chant to get us the great one. That's the chant to get us the great one. Not sure, Gentry. I mean, again, with something like a lodge, determining like who has the best lodge is also kind of a personal preference type of thing, because different people like different trophies better than others. Like, some people find super rares to be the thing that makes a lodge great. Some people would consider like the diamond count to be something that would make a lodge great. Other people prefer rare fur types. Some people prefer, like, if you have the most great ones possible. There's a lot of different things that different people like when it comes to what they put in their lodge. So I think that's one of those things that's pretty subjective. Yeah, Johnny's is definitely the best. My jaw dropped when I saw the 100+ mountain lion trophies. Do we have any males here? Or is it all gonna be females again? I think it's all females. I was hoping to see a male or two, but I don't think we will. This lake has unfortunately had like no males the last 5 runs. Possibly, Jackson. I typically do a Trophy Lodge tour every 6 months or so. So I guess we are getting close to having to do another one. Alright, time for a time reset. Let's reset the time and then head back to the main menu. Alright, Charles, thanks for dropping in, dude. Appreciate you being here. Just got a level 7 Mela. Nice. Nice. Two females there. Okay, let's start down here again. Have you got a great one red deer before? Yes, I have. Or a great one deer before? Yeah, 4 whitetail and 1 red deer. Don't see anything here yet. Let's just blast this turkey. And then, actually, never mind. I'm not going to blast that turkey because I do want to check down here first. We have not been to this lake all day, and there's usually at least 1 male. Sometimes 2 males if we're lucky. No exploits allowed in chat, indeed. We don't allow the talk of exploits. Can you reset the time without paying? No. You unfortunately do have to pay every single time you reset the time, Axis. It's got another diamond black bear. Nice, Gentry, that's awesome. Good time to hunt upland birds in Rev on Thule. I've found that pretty much every time of day seems to be decent. I'd say maybe earlier in the morning seems to be a little better, but it's good pretty much all day. One of the cool things about the upland hunting. Wish you the best of luck, Crow. Hope you get it soon. Hopefully, Martin. Hopefully we will. Holy turkeys. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's right. Don't come over here. Silly turkey. Alright, guys, so I am going to put up a poll real quick, and we'll see what you guys think. Let's see what you guys think about this. What is my favorite map? I have been really liking Tiaroa recently. Let's see what you guys think on that poll. What's my favorite map? My favorite map... Oh, I already said that. I already replied to that one. Never mind. Did you miss something? Not really, Hunter. Sadly, we haven't found anything good yet. Heard if you clap 5 times and then say it a great one 5 times fast, it spawns. You know, you might be onto something. It's hard to say, but you might be onto something there. Hey, Sam, how's it going, man? Hopefully it was a good nap. Do we have a big male here? No, we don't. No, we don't. I just want to see the great one. Can we see the great one today? Or a great one if we do red deer grinding too. It looks like a lot of you want to see red deer as well. So we'll probably grind red deer in a little bit. Probably like 30 minutes from now we'll do a little bit of red deer grinding. I'll do one more run on the black bear. And then we'll attempt to get a red deer after. If we do 2 great one grinds at once, one of them's bound to give us good luck, right? Yeah, go for it, Dark. Go for it. Oh, that's understandable, Malone. That is understandable, man. That's kind of how I feel about the black bear right now. Once I get this black bear great one, I will probably never want to look at a black bear again in my entire life. Wow, a male here. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen a male here in forever, and did we not vitally hit that? That looked fine. I hope so, Johnny. I hope so. Come here. No, no, don't run away. I need to smoke you. Where did he go? He just disappeared. You know, I'm curious if Way of the Hunter is gonna have non-typicals. The more I think about it, that's like one of my biggest questions right now. Are we gonna have non-typicals or something equivalent to a great one in Way of the Hunter? Are we gonna have that like once-in-a-lifetime trophy to search for? Because that's definitely something that is a massive determination as to whether or not the game will have replay value. I'm using the 300 ducks. The 300 and the 308, I kind of alternate between the two when I'm hunting black bear. On Tiaroa, I got 2 initial spawn diamonds and a troll. That's awesome, Fusion. That is awesome. That is pretty crazy that this poll has stayed at roughly 69% vote for red deer. Yeah, me too, Johnny. I really hope. I really hope we get non-typicals in one of them. I think Way of the Hunter will do non-typicals. I really feel like they will. They've said they have a random antler system, and they have also said they want to be the best hunting game ever made. So maybe we'll get non-typicals. I feel like we will. Definitely smash. Hunting Sim, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I know what they were thinking. It's obvious that Hunting Sim 2 was a cash grab. They put it out, made it look like they were going to be releasing DLC by putting out 2 DLC, but to be honest, neither of the DLC were very good and they weren't what people asked for, and I imagine both of them were probably already made by the time they released the game. And then they just stopped updating the game after a few months, which is what I expected with Hunting Sim 2, because Hunting Sim 1 was the same thing. They just released it, didn't ever update it, and then just started making a new game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a Hunting Simulator 3 that ends up looking better than the first two, and then they just stop supporting it again. Unfortunately, the Hunting Simulator team have a bad history and tendency to just abandon their games. Which is one of the reasons I stopped playing Hunting Simulator. I am so sorry, little black bear. That was quite a brutal death. The animal models are nothing compared to Call of the Wild. I mean, I think the models look pretty good, Peyton. Way of the Hunter's models look really good. The red deer and the fallow deer are probably the best fallow deer and red deer models I've ever seen. I had a lot of people in the comments of yesterday's video, or not yesterday's video, but the last Way of the Hunter video, saying that the roe deer is the most realistic model they've ever seen. But like I've said with a lot of things, it's all subjective. Different people are going to think different things about different aspects of the game. I think their models are pretty good besides the mountain goat and the moose. Mountain goat and moose kind of look a little strange to me. Other than that, I'm pretty impressed with it. It definitely seems like they are open to like feedback from everybody, though, to tweak things. Another thing that's interesting is I've noticed they haven't shown off a lot of the big males in the trailers for Way of the Hunter, because they showed a screenshot of a massive elk in their Discord, but they haven't actually shown a massive elk in any of their trailers. So I think they're saving a lot of the big trophies for the game's actual release for us to just find, instead of it being shown off in a trailer. And honestly, I think that's probably a good move. That is a mythical. Hello there, buddy. Nice to see ya. First one of the day. I'm so sorry you had to go out like this, but you're giving me no choice with the direction you're running. Let's go get him first. Exactly, Johnny. That's what I'm saying. They're showing a lot of the small stuff. They've barely shown us any of the big males in Way of the Hunter. So I'm really curious. Really curious what those are going to look like. We haven't seen a big moose. We haven't seen a big chamois or red deer or what are they called? Bighorn sheep, mountain goat. Like, we haven't seen any of those. We've seen a lot of the small ones, but no big ones. And I feel like they're doing that on purpose so they don't, like, oversell the game, kind of like how Hunting Simulator has done. Or not Hunting Simulator, but Ultimate Hunting. I feel like Ultimate Hunting, they promised and showed too much too soon. And I feel like Way of the Hunter is approaching it the exact opposite. They're giving us just little tidbits of things. They're not overhyping it too much. I really feel like they're taking the, I guess the gameplay will speak for itself type of route. Another big male. Nice to see some big bears showing up. Did we claim these others? We didn't. I should probably go do that. I went and grabbed that mythical and completely forgot about the other two. Mississippi is my least favorite map. It definitely kind of went downhill after the first month for Mississippi. Mississippi was great on release. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and then after a while it did get kind of old and repetitive. But I think Revontuli's been so much better from what I've played. Revontuli has been one of the most enjoyable maps to hunt. Hey, Huntress, how's it going? Yeah, and I think that's a good move, Hunter123. I'm glad that they're not just showing the big stuff in the trailers. Today we finally got like the first look at the guns and the scopes and stuff like that, and it looks pretty solid. I'm happy that the scopes don't look terrible, because hunting simulators were kind of strange. And I always feel like the way the scopes and the reticles on the scopes look in a hunting game is a very important thing. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I don't listen to country music, Zach. I primarily listen to underground rap with some like mainstream rap mixed in as well. Occasionally some metal. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? Hey, Mel. How are you doing? 4,000? Are you really at 4,000 on the Great One grind? That's crazy if you are. 4,000. I'm at 2,100, and I feel like this is gonna be the longest grind ever. Hey Ty, how's it going, dude? $4K, my gosh, Mel. I could never do 4,000 that quickly. I would go insane. I would go insane if I had killed 4,000 bear at this point. That is just so much. Let's try to get these two down. Alright, I'm kind of regretting removing the tent from down there, because now I gotta run down here every single time, but I removed it because we were only getting like one male here and I wasn't really too worried about one male. But now I'm starting to get more down here. I've had up to 5 at once. And so now I'm feeling like I need to move a tent over here again, but I don't know where I would remove it from. A little bit, Moritz, a little bit. I haven't listened to a ton of it, but I've listened to some. Any rare or diamonds yet? Nothing yet, Rebecca. The best thing we've got is a mythical. The 8 definitely was the turkey respawn. Yeah, level 8 turkey's Brober's favorite. How to keep track of how many bears you kill? You just have to manually keep track of it in your head or write it down. There's no like in-game trackers or anything. You fish or hunt in real life? I do, Ducks. I fish a lot more than I hunt, but I have done both. Yeah, I could probably do that after the stream, Hollow. Do you have any tips for Revontuli on console? I assume it's probably very similar to PC. I guess best basic tips I could give for Revontuli is if you hunt in the northern parts, you'll find lots of upland game along with geese and whitetail, moose, brown bear, lynx, and mountain hare. If you hunt kind of the central areas, you'll start to see lots of duck species like goldeneye, tufted duck, as well as stuff like the Canada geese and the bean goose. The south is loaded with moose, raccoon dog, Eurasian teal, and widgeon, along with tufted ducks, mallards, and various goose species. Revontuli is one of those maps where I've found that many different hunting styles work very well. Sure, Dark. What do you need me to help you decide on? I'm gonna attempt to see if I can get some type of early access to Way of the Hunter, guys, and if I do, then you'll definitely get a chance to hopefully see the game early. As of now, I don't know what's happening with that type of stuff, though. But I would say if you're unsure whether or not to buy the game, I would just wait till you've seen some gameplay of it. Oh yeah, true, Luke, true. That is a way that I see a lot of people do it. I always have just, well, during the times where I was super keeping close track of everything, I'd look at my codex at the beginning of the day, or at the beginning of my grinding session for the day, and then see what the number at was for total kills, and then I would check it again when I'm done, and just see what the difference between the two numbers was and add that to my total. But I don't really care about the exact number it's taken me enough to want to keep that close of a track anymore. So now I kind of just hunt them and I give a little bit of an estimate of what I think it's been on the grind. Alright, when are we going to see our next legendary? Where are you, buddy? Or a great one, you know, that'd be great too. Nothing yet, though. I'm telling you guys, whenever we get the great one, it's going to be in these reeds, and I'm not going to see it till I've spooked him off. That's going to be my luck. Yeah, true, Dark Sanity, true. I went ahead and did the Elite Edition pre-order because of the Season Pass in it. I think that the Season Pass seems to be worth it, because it is going to include 2 maps. Which I think is pretty cool. Seems like it's a decent value. But like I was saying, if you're unsure, I would wait until gameplay comes out. Because I'm sure they will show off some gameplay soon. And then hopefully we'll have an early access period. Holy bears. Holy bears, there's so many. I definitely didn't see all of these when I was spotting them. Some of these are definitely ones that were hiding. My gosh, there's so many. Let's head up here real quick and try to take out some more. This area is just absurd. It's so good. Another? Yep, there's another. Holy flying bears, man. This is insane. There's flying bears. Never thought I'd be seeing that. Is that all the ones we need to claim here? There's gotta be more. I know we just got that one, but I swear there was more that ran up there. Maybe not. Oh, that is very understandable, Sam. I pre-ordered it just because I make content on hunting games, but yeah, I would definitely wait for gameplay footage if you guys are concerned about whether or not Ultimate Hunting is, or not Ultimate Hunting, but Way of the Hunter is going to be good. Would definitely recommend waiting for some gameplay, and then using the gameplay to kind of make your decision. And that goes for pretty much any game. Nice, Eli. 300 kills is not bad. Just got to 100 on my grind day 2. Nice, Dawson. Yeah, right now I'm averaging like 50 to 100 every day. Probably going to be increasing that number since I'm shooting everything again instead of prioritizing the big ones. Sometimes Nightbot's weird with emojis, CR. Sometimes YouTube and Nightbot are weird with that type of stuff. YouTube is holding it for review every time, so I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it's definitely a YouTube thing. No, Dark Sanity. Ultimate Hunting is not on Steam yet. We haven't even really heard much about it recently. They say it's going to be released later this year, but there's no confirmed date yet. So we really are unsure as to whether or not we're going to see gameplay of Ultimate Hunting anytime soon. It's unfortunate because I've been waiting for that game for a while and it just feels like it's never going to release. I hope it will though, and I hope it's good. Because the more hunting games we have to play, the better. What's my favorite game, Classic or Call of the Wild? Definitely Call of the Wild, Braxton. Classic is good in its own ways, but I feel like with Call of the Wild, I have way more replay value with it. There's way more things to do with grinding and searching for diamonds, rares, super rares, great ones. I feel like because Classic's an older game and they don't have as much capabilities with the old engine, it's slowly just falling behind in updates. And because of that, Call of the Wild I think will always be my favorite of the two. Because this game is still pretty young in its development when you take a look at how long they've developed Classic. Call of the Wild's got a good 5+ years in it still, I imagine. And I'm just thinking like 5 years of content is going to make this game pretty insane. Do we have a male? Please. Please let it be a male. Can I spot it? It's a male. Nice. Found a level 2 albino musk deer. That's awesome, Casey. That is awesome. Congratulations. Exactly, Raid. Having a ton of different hunting games to play will definitely make it so there's never like a dull moment playing hunting games. I think variety is a great thing. And then also having Call of the Wild coming out with the Angler, that's going to be pretty awesome as well. Yeah, exactly, Sam. That as well. The competition will push each development team to work harder and to make better updates. Call of the Wild will push Ultimate Hunting and Way of the Hunter to be better. Way of the Hunter will push the others to be better and vice versa. It's just going to be good for all of us. Competition is always a good thing in the gaming industry. Because without competition, you get a Madden situation where they're the only a studio that can make NFL games and then the games just become trash. I think that is literally like the best example of what happens when there's no competition. You get the current Madden games. Because the Madden franchise has not been good in years. All because they got the only rights to the NFL brand. They're the only company that can make NFL games. At least until recently. I think that actually did expire, if I'm not mistaken. I think the contract they had expired recently. Or will be expiring soon. I know there is going to be some... Oh, wrong Binox. I know there's going to be some NFL games from other companies in the next few years, which that'll be kind of cool. I'll be interested in trying some of those out, definitely. It'll be nice to have something that isn't made by EA. Since they don't seem to care about the NFL games. Best place to grind Whitetail? I still think Rancho's the best. But Revon Thule seems pretty good as well. Oh, true, CR. That could be cool. That could be cool tent placement. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm sorry, dude. What's the strategy right now? Right now, we're just shooting everything. We'll probably go back to shooting the big ones in a few runs or something. I haven't really decided yet. We're just trying a bunch of different stuff until something works. Yeah, I'd say that's the best option if you're willing to get it right now, Dark Sanity. The Elite one definitely has the better value. They've already confirmed that there's going to be 2 more maps releasing for Way of the Hunter that will both be 144 square kilometers in size. And they will be released like later this year. as part of the season pass. So I think for the extra 10 bucks or whatever it is, I think it's definitely worth it. Extra 10 bucks for 2 more maps, I think that's a pretty good deal. Oh, exactly, Sam. Exactly. They know people will buy the Madden games regardless, so they keep just not even trying with them. It's really unfortunate because the Madden games used to be really good. Back before Madden 2008, I think Madden 2008 was the last, like, super amazing Madden game that I played. All the ones after that have been kind of mediocre. I've heard some people say that some of the ones after 08 were pretty good, but not a lot of them. What's my favorite map? I really enjoy hunting Tiabaroa, especially after the update. They made a lot of amazing changes to it. And it's by far like one of the most enjoyable maps to hunt now. If you're not able to post anything on Discord, Huntress, I would say you probably haven't accepted your roles yet. I would imagine that's probably why. You would have to accept your roles. If you go to the roles channel, you'll be able to, like, click the corresponding emote for each of the roles, and it will give you all the channels related to it. What's the best way to grind whitetail deer? Just shoot lots of whitetail deer. I've got quite a few videos on Rancho Great One grinding, if you're interested. Same with FIFA. Yeah, I've heard that FIFA went downhill as well. It's sad to see. Yeah, no problem, Huntress. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully that lets you see everything. Lots of bison over there. Alright, let's go to a different lake. This one seems to be empty now. In fact, let's head back here because I want to see if these have any males now. Nice, Sweaty. Oh no, Sam. Oh no. Unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as a mountain lion being in this zone. Sorry, ma'am, but... Oh, there's 2. Well then. Even more unfortunate. Cool animation, though. Oh. I take that back. I was about to compliment your animations. And then you did whatever that was. You know, we're not even going to shoot it anymore. What did I just watch? Thank you, Scott. Hopefully it will be the good luck that we needed. Give us a great one. Nope. That is 3 bears, though. That's the most we've seen here. So that is good. 2690. Nice, Sweaty. That's awesome, dude. Big male. So this stand is not in a great spot, sadly. Turn for me, buddy. Would be much appreciated. I don't think he's going to. We'll just blast these. There we go. Got him. Okay, I'll check it. I will check it, Hollow. Oh yeah, I already saw that, Hollow. I already saw that. I saw that you already took care of it, though. What did I just miss? Blake, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the channel. Sam, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Quick reminder to all my drivers out there, buy an air pressure gauge for your car. That is very good advice. Good advice, Sam. Thank you for the super chat, man. Great One Bear told me if you put on the snow ghillie, he will spawn on your map wearing a top hat and eating a carrot. I like, yeah. That's the type of Great One I need, see? That is exactly what I need. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to eat a carrot at the beginning of every stream, and that will spawn the Great One. You've just sparked that idea into my head, Casey. If we want to get the top hat wearing carrot Great One, we need to eat a carrot every stream. Better yet, check your oil. That's also a very good tip. That is a good tip as well, Huntress. Remember to like the stream, guys. It's a massive help to the channel. I heard that every like spawns a Great One on somebody's map. Unless you're Scarecrow, then it won't. There we go, we got another bear there. So after we started shooting everything again, I'm getting more consistent bears. They're not all like massive, but I'm definitely seeing more of them. Yeah, we got 2 males here for the first time in ages. Maybe I need to go back to shooting everything. As much as I've been really impressed with how many diamonds we've got using the high weights only method, I'm not seeing as many bear when I do it. Like, they're becoming very inconsistent. They're not showing up on time. They're going to lakes way out of the way of where I want them to. And like a lot of the zones, we're just not having bears anymore. And now that we've started shooting them all this stream, we're getting males all over this lake and the previous lake where they just simply weren't before. I think we need to go back to shooting everything for quite a while. Yeah, definitely, Mel. I'm noticing that as well. Though I was getting so many diamonds off of the herd management, I'm wondering if it's worth it with the lack of consistency. Because, I mean, I think I got 5 runs in a row with a diamond doing it. And then within the next 10 runs, I had another 5 diamonds. So that was like 10 diamonds in like 15 runs or something like that. So it was an absurd amount of diamonds, but now, like, everything's so inconsistent. A little bit, Dark. I've talked to them a little bit. A little bit through their Discord. I don't know, like, how much I can say. But yes, I have talked to them. They seem like they are, they seem pretty awesome from what I've talked to them so far. I really get like a feeling that they do want to make the best hunting game ever. That's kind of the vibes that I've got from talking to them, is that they are genuinely dedicated to making a good game. Let's see if this guy will float. Come here, little bear. Show us the way of the Great One. Hey Hermosa, how's it going? Why did that mountain lion look mellow? I don't think it is. Also, we'll go claim that mountain lion in a second. I gotta wait for this bear to get here. This thing is taking its sweet time today. Oh, definitely, Eli. They are. They're really fun. That the Great One will be on your next run? That would be pretty amazing if it is. Come on, Mr. Bear, float faster. This thing is floating so slow. Where's my gun? There it is. Yeah, those are both female. Can I just, like, jump out? Can I jump on that, maybe? Can you land on top of the blind? Oh, well, I think it is solid, so I guess you could, but I can't get out far enough. There it is, though. No, Dark, that's not really a thing as far as I know. There's no way to, like, there's no way to give, like, portions of it to a creator, I don't think. I know on Epic Games there is, like, the creator codes, but I don't think Steam has any options for anything like that, so, the only way to buy Way of the Hunter will be through their Steam page, and also, obviously, on, like, the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store. But there is no way to, like, purchase it through a creator. What's the best gun for hunting bear? I like the 308 and the 300 the best. Both of those are very good. It really comes down to personal preference as to, like, which one of those you use for them. They're both very good. And you should have pretty good luck using both of them. The 300 definitely kills a little bit quicker, but the 308 has a faster follow-up shot and one extra bullet per magazine. So I guess it depends on what you really want to prioritize and what you value more. Come here, my hunting pressure clearer. And give us a great one. Nope. 3 females instead. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet, Ivan. I think the big thing for me is that we haven't seen gameplay of Ultimate Hunting. They've shown us, like, screenshots, and they've shown us the different items that are going to be in the game, but we haven't seen, like, a ton of real gameplay of the actual hunting experience. That's my biggest problem right now with Ultimate Hunting, is they haven't shown us any real gameplay, besides, like, a, 7-second clip of a deer getting shot. With Way of the Hunter, they're actually starting to show us some actual hunting in the most recent trailer. And their studio is a much larger studio, being published by THQ Nordic and developed by Cabela's and DayZ devs. I've just got more faith in what Way of the Hunter will be able to do. But, like I've said, I really hope that both of them are good. I hope Ultimate Hunting and Way of the Hunter are both really good, because that's just more hunting games for me to play, you know? I want them both to succeed, but as of now, I've got more faith in Way of the Hunter. Oh, is that a bear we forgot? It is! We forgot that bear. Did I forget to claim these ones? We must have. Sadly, no Morgan, no great one yet. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully very soon. What's my favorite bird on Revo and Thule? I like the teal. The Eurasian teal are by far my favorite. They've got really cool rares, the commons look really good, and just in general, I'm a sucker for lime green, and the teal have lots of bright greens in them. So I am a massive fan of the way the teal are. The Eurasian widgeon are pretty great as well. Dude, we are getting some good bear spawns now. I think it was the right move to start killing everything again. We are seeing so many males this run. That is actually quite a drastic difference. Nice, Sanity. Yeah, I do play some fishing games. As of now, Fisher Online is my favorite. However, the Angler is looking like it'll be pretty good, and Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, when I played the demo, it was really good as well. So I think my favorite fishing games are the ones that have yet to be released. I feel like both of them will be pretty solid. Is that another male? Please tell me nope. And then we got this one that we forgot to claim last run. Let's grab this guy too. Oh yeah, the GoldenEye are pretty cool, Spoon. The GoldenEye are very good for cash. That's for sure. Oh yeah, that's the level 4 male. I guess we did forget to pick him up. Welcome back, Blake. Yeah, we had a couple people gift quite a few memberships over the last week. We have jumped up quite a bit. What's my favorite bear to hunt in the game? Probably the black bear. During this grind, I have had a new appreciation for black bear, whilst also being driven crazy by having to hunt so many of them. But at the same time, it's made the bear hunting a little bit more fun for me. So I would say the black bear is probably my favorite. Yeah, exactly, Aviator. Exactly, man. Nobody's perfect, and I certainly am not. Always gotta miss a few here and there. I'd say it's definitely a good thing to do, Mel. I've had to take breaks from this grind the last couple days because it was just driving me crazy hunting this mini bear. Been doing a lot of Tiawaroa red deer hunting. Had a lot of success with it as well. Nice, we got another male down. There's probably going to be one over here, I imagine. This is where we got that mythical last time, so hopefully we'll have a great one or something. Maybe a legendary. Be nice. Mythical, that's good. So we shot a mythical here last time, and we got another mythical now. That is a positive thing, at least. We're seeing mythicals. Up goes the level 9 bear. Nice, Aviator. Nice, dude. How long have I been playing Call of the Wild? Since about a month before its official release. I played a little bit in the pre-release beta. Back way before I was a content creator. And then I've been playing off and on ever since, and then a couple years ago I started doing content on it, so since then I've been playing it pretty much every day. What's the highest scoring Rocky Elk I've ever seen or got? Well, the highest one that I've ever killed was 509. But I have seen a couple people get one that's around like 516 or 517, which is crazy. Oh, I wish, Reed. I wish it was the great one, but it's just a mythical. Which is better than a lot of the ones that we've killed so far. So it is a breath of fresh air to see it. If I had to choose between whitetail and blacktail, what would I hunt? I think blacktail deer. I like the blacktail deer more than the whitetail, but I mean, whitetail have the great one. So I guess there's that too. Killed a 517 elk? Wow, Zach, that's crazy. That is large, man. That's a big elk. But is it as big as this great one? That's not a great one. Unfortunate. You know, one of these days we're going to predict it. One of these days I'm going to say that and there will be a great one. And then everybody's going to call me a cheater for knowing. But you know, if I say it every single time we look at a lake, eventually we will guess it correctly. What's my favorite great one fur type? I really like the fabled glacier. But I also like the spirit. The spirit bear is very beautiful. Yeah, pretty much any Rocky Mountain elk over 5'10" is a monster. What do you mean, Carson? Yeah, Morgan, I have been playing for quite a while. Oh, nice, David. That's awesome, dude. I've had a couple cool trophies while grinding the bear as well. And sometimes it really pays off to just, like, shoot random things along your grind. Had quite a few moments where it has paid off for me. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Mel, to have a level 4 score that. That is, like, absurdly large for a level 4. Like, if it was a 5, that would just be like a normal 5, but since it was a 4, that is insane. I don't think I've even come that close to getting anywhere near that. I think my highest scoring level 4 was like 487? Or like 493 or something like that. It wasn't very high scoring. Nice, Maddie, that's awesome. Medved's a pretty awesome map now. I love the changes they made. It went from being my least favorite map to probably middle of the pack. It's actually a solid map now. Think a legendary or 10 at the next lake? It's very possible, Blake, because the next lake we're going to is the best lake. So hopefully, every time I go to that lake, I'm just thinking, is this going to be the time where I go here and there's something insane? I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out very soon. Wented and hunted on Yukon earlier. Nice, Aviator. Is Yukon fun now? Are the changes on Yukon pretty good? I haven't got a chance to really play it. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Scott. That is a lot of trolls, man. Got a 450 scoring albino Rocky elk. That is awesome, Morgan. I'm kind of jealous of that. I've got a level 4 albino Rocky, but I think it scored like 396. A 450 is crazy. I love it, Braxton. I think Revontuli is a good map. It's definitely the best bird hunting experience in the game, and it's a really solid whitetail and moose map. A lot of cool species, most species ever on a map. I like it. It's very well made. Come on, great one. I guess they haven't arrived yet. They have not shown up quite yet, which is to be expected. We did add quite a bit of hunting pressure here. So I imagine we will need to hunt other places for a little bit before they'll come back here. Which is pretty typical. Let's actually go to this lake. We haven't done it today, and this one tends to be one of those lakes that just randomly has a bunch of the respawns go there. So I guess we shall see. Also, guys, we are 230 subs off of 57k, so thank you guys so much for that as well. Getting us super close on that road to 60k. It's kind of crazy to think that before this update, we were not even at 55k. So thank you all for the amazing support. I really appreciate it. Nice, we got a solid hit. Great one incoming, I hope, Space Cadet. I hope. I really hope. Oh, me too, Johnny. That would be insane if they could make it work. If we could get Africa 2.0 with a massive species list as well, people would go crazy. It would be probably one of the best updates ever in Call of the Wild. Another big bear. Seeing lots of bears showing up over on this this lake recently. I believe that's how Caitlin's grind was going as well. A lot of them went to this lake. Is that a dilute doe? Is that a dilute doe? It is. That's a dilute. That is a rare now. That is now a rare since about 2 updates ago, I believe. Let's get her down. Random dilute doe. That's awesome. Brendan, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Got a 520 Rocky Elk today. Didn't know it was that big. That's crazy, dude. That is insane, man. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Really appreciate the support. If you have screenshots of that, drop them in the Discord because I've never seen a 520. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane, man. But once again, thank you for the super chat. There's an elk. But where are the bear? Because this side usually has a male or two. There he is. And another one. Alright. So we did have 4 males here. Which is kind of what I was expecting. Oh, is that a rare? I don't think so. But maybe. It might be. I actually can't tell. Alright, we got them both. Nice. That's 4 more males down. This lake definitely seems to be loaded right now. That's unfortunate, Lane. I would say maybe try some multiplayer hunting. A lot of maps were reset, so there's going to be a lot of multiplayer servers with unsearched maps. That might be a way for you to get a couple diamonds. Should have our little dilute close. There it is. Little dilute mule deer. Unfortunately, there's no multi-mounts for females, so we're probably not going to tax it, but we'll get a couple screenshots. Jace, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Got a diamond brown bear. Awesome, man. Awesome. Congrats on that diamond brown bear. What's my least favorite Great One fur type? I think the Fabled Cream. I don't know why, the Fabled Cream just looks too much like the normal rares, like the cinnamon, blonde, and brown, that it just doesn't stand out to me as much as the others do. It still looks good, but it's just not quite as special as the others. Just looks a little bit too much like a blonde and a cinnamon combined. Alright, let's go grab that 7 and then we will fast travel over to the tent and pick up those 2 that we shot over here. Let's see if we can find something else. Definitely could be some more bear over here. Oh, really, Billy? Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you watching. But work's important, too. What was my most exciting Great One? I would say probably my first one, and then my big rack. Big rack, Great One Whitetail. Because both of those we found live on stream. And I feel like the ones that we ended up finding live are more exciting than the ones that I found when I was just recording off of stream. I feel like it's way more exciting when it's done live, and that's why those 2 Great Ones will probably forever be my most exciting too. Nice, Raider, that's awesome. It's random, Sarah. So with Great Ones, it's just a random chance, like a diamond or a rare. You shoot the species, and then eventually maybe you'll end up getting one to spawn. There's really no like number that you have to get to in order to get one. It's kind of just like you shoot them until one spawns. For some people, it's 500 kills. For others, it's 10,000. Some people get it without even having to shoot anything. Is Way of the Hunter open world? It will be, yes. It is going to be an open world hunting experience similar to like Call of the Wild or Classic. There isn't going to be like only a story mode. They're going to have a story mode in it, and then they're also going to have the normal open world free hunting type of experience where you just roam around and hunt. And the maps are supposedly going to be about twice the size of Call of the Wild's maps, which is pretty impressive if that's actually the case. If that's the case, it's very impressive. There's the other bear. Is it a rare? I don't think it is. Nah, that looks pretty normal to me. From a distance, it kind of looked rare, but it's just a dark. Let's head back up here and check for some more males. Yeah, that'd be cool, Hermosa. What gun would I use for birds? I like using the Cacciatore. It's the pump action 12 gauge. I've had quite a bit of success and fun using it. Level 6, okay. Is that the only one? I think it is. Things are looking pretty good on these last couple runs. We're seeing lots of bear. Oh, definitely Hunting Boy. We will for sure do more Medved streams. I was actually hunting Medved last night, and I got something pretty cool. So you guys will see that pretty soon in a video. Ended up running into something pretty awesome. Our bear is floating. Well, that is not pretty awesome. Floating bears are the worst. Guys, I did it again. I heated up my coffee and then forgot to drink it, so it's cold again. At this point, I don't think I'll even drink it. I keep getting distracted with the Great One grind. Ooh, yeah, that's unfortunate, Tate. But that's typically how level 8 mountain lion are. I don't think I've ever seen one make it. I don't even know, Johnny. I just got distracted. Would you rather your bears sink? True, true. I guess that's the bright side. Well, cold coffee is fine when it's meant to be cold, but having your hot coffee get cold, ugh, it's the worst. I could do that, Billy. I probably could. But it is what it is. Come here, Mr. Great One. Where are you? We need the Great One. Imagine there would have been a Great One right behind us. That would have been amazing. Come on, Mr. Black Bear. Float faster. There we go. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll do one more run through, reset the time, or not reset the time. I think we'll just go to the main menu and then check the good lake. We'll do a quick check here. Another male. Love to see it. We're getting really consistent males now. This is actually pretty awesome. And even though we're shooting everything, we're getting a lot of high weight estimates. So that's nice. Like, even though we stopped only shooting the high weight estimates, we're still getting a lot of them as respawns, which is always a good thing. Ooh, there's a big male 7. 3. And a 5, too. Wow. So many males. They're just everywhere now. Calling Great One soon? Possibly. Possibly. I hope so. This guy's actually over here now. Just realized he's right there. Calling Great One in the future? You know, I think that's probably the most accurate call yet. It might have, Scott. It might have. Definitely starting to look like we're finding some more consistent bear spawns. When am I gonna hunt red deer? Right after this run is done, we'll do a little bit of red deer. Oh, no worries, Bison. Donating's not the only way to help the stream. I've mentioned this a few times in the past, but I'll mention it again for anybody that's not familiar with how YouTube works. But with YouTube, leaving a like on all the videos and leaving a comment below them, that is such a massive help. Because that is one of the ways that YouTube decides whether or not they want to share the video to people's recommended feed. And the recommended feed is the biggest way that creators grow their channels. So, believe it or not, leaving a like and comment on the videos is just as helpful as doing a donation. Both are equally helpful. Brendan, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Put it in the Discord. Alright, I will check it real quick. I am very curious to see this. Very curious to see. Let's see what this giant elk looks like. Gosh, that's crazy, dude. 520/90. Yeah, it's insane. That is insane. I've never seen an elk score that high. That is ridiculous. Congrats on that beast. Because that is a true gem. That is crazy. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Man, I wish I could find a rocky elk that huge. That is massive. Level 3. Level 2. Alright, let's real quickly jump to the main menu, and then we will real quickly head over to our favorite lake before the time ends. Because we have like 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, that thing's huge, Carson. I am blown away at how big that is. I've never seen a 520 Rocky until now. And honestly, that is exactly why I always tell you guys there is no such thing as a known max score for a true X species, because until now 517 was the highest I had ever seen anyone kill, and now we know for a fact that they can break 520, which is crazy. That is just an absolutely absurdly high number. So cool to see. Nice, Simon. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on your level 9 bear. Hopefully it makes diamond. Nice, Aviator. Just remember to not use capital letters, because Nightbot will get you for that. Got a level 3 piebald whitetail within 1 hour of starting a new map. Nice, Bree. That's awesome. Congrats on that. How big do red deer get? My best is 268.9. Well, they can break 270, and in a couple of days you guys are about to see probably the largest red deer that I've ever killed in my entire life, so stay tuned for that. That's a little hint towards what you guys will be seeing on the channel in a couple of days. But I by far have killed the largest red deer I've ever seen anybody take. So I'm excited to show you guys that in a couple of days. But I can confirm they can break 270. Because in the past we have got one that was 270. Excuse me? Can I spot you? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's just take out these ones then. I couldn't shoot for a second. That was weird. That was really strange. I couldn't shoot. Uh-oh. Gotta reload. Alright, let's go up here. See if we can cut him off before he gets up there, because there was a couple more that got away. Nice, Austin. That's awesome. Yeah, he's going down. Well, it's quite a few bears down once again. This area always just gets completely nuked with hunting pressure. This poor spot. Oh, definitely, Mattias. Definitely. The AR pack is probably the best rifle pack in the game. Nice, Evan. That's a pretty big moose. Hey, Skooma, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty well today. Just, pushing through the grind, hoping the great one will show up soon. Shortly, we're actually going to be switching over to red deer for a little bit, since, seems like red deer won on the pull. But we've been grinding black bear for probably 2.5 hours now. No legendaries, no great ones, but we've seen more bears than I've seen in a while. So that is a big positive. More up here, too. I think there should be a couple dead in the reeds as well. Yeah, looks like exactly 2. What's my favorite gun? I really like the 308 AR and also the 6.5. Alright, let's go hunt some red deer for a little bit. So I tell you what, guys, since we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, what we're going to do is we will hunt Te Awaroa red deer until my game crashes, because I know for a fact Te Awaroa is going to crash at some point. The map's just got a crashing problem at the moment. As for whether or not it'll crash in 20 minutes or 40 minutes, it's hard to say. But however long it allows us to play is what we will play on Te Awaroa. But the red deer hunting's pretty insane here now. I have seen some pretty insane amounts of red deer in, like, very small areas. And so I'm pretty sure that we're going to find a ton of good trophies. My luck has been absurdly good with the red deer in the past couple of days. What if you hunted Sweden, but in the past? Holy brobra. That's insane. Crashes instantly? That would be my luck, Johnny. That would be my luck. I definitely would be the one to crash instantly. Just because I said we'd stop playing when I crashed. Alright, nothing here at this zone yet. This lake is always later to get them, I've noticed. I'm wondering if I should make it the end of my run. I've been doing it as the first lake I go to, but I'm thinking it should maybe be the last. Because the red deer seem to arrive to this lake later than they do the others. Yeah, like there is nothing here at the moment, but I know for a fact these lakes will have something. What if it never crashes? Then I guess we'll be playing for a while. Alright, later, Fiona. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you watching the stream. Hey, Carter. No luck yet, man. We just switched over to red deer because quite a few people wanted to see some red deer grinding today. But the black bear grind yielded nothing, sadly. Yeah, it's every system, Wyatt. Nice, Luke. Sounds like a good time, man. Sounds like a good time. There's some little red deer. We saw like, what, one male here? Right there. Should be some in other parts of this lake as well. No clue why it seems to just be a bug. There seems to be really nothing to identify what is causing the crash. It's just crashing, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully, Carter. I got faith that we'll get it soon. A couple content creators have managed to get theirs, so if we keep going, we're bound to get it eventually. Got a diamond whitetail, and it was 281.60. Wait, really, Green Boys? If you got a whitetail that massive, drop it in the Discord. Because I have yet to see one that large. 276 is the highest I've seen on the current scoring system. Or I guess the current score requirements. So if you've got a 280 plus, then be sure to drop it in the Discord. Because that is crazy. Yeah, Carson, there is zones all over the lakes here on Tiawaroa. Let's see what I've got, actually. I have 2 zones here, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at this one. We've got 4 here. We've got 5 at that one. And all of those zones have, like, multiple herds in them for the most part. Got a couple males, but that one's kind of hidden. Let's get to blasting. Oh, that was some lag. Every time I lag, I'm gonna be worried that I'm about to crash. Oh, and also, I have a piebald hind on my map, and I don't think I'm gonna shoot her, because I don't really have any need for a piebald female red deer at the moment. So I think we'll just leave her on the map, similar to what we did with Gerald last time. What are we gonna name her, though? We gotta find a name for our piebald hind. Because she is, like, right over here somewhere, typically. Not this run, though. Later, Green Boys. How do you become a member? There should be a blue join button right next to the subscribe button. And if you don't see it, there is also a link in the description of the stream. Gertrude. I like it, Maddie. That's a possibility. It's a possibility. Felicia? Maybe. I mean, yeah, that would kind of work. Then it would literally just be the Bye Felicia meme every time we walk past it. I could maybe see that. That might be a good one to go with. I'll keep looking in chat, though, see if I see something else that pops out. Bertha. So it seems like Felicia and Gertrude are the 2 names that I'm seeing the most. So our female piebald red deer will be one of those names, probably. You know what? I'll put it up to a vote. I'll put it up to a vote real quick. Let's end the previous poll. What will we name the piebald red deer? Hopefully I spelled Felicia right. If not, then I'm sure people at least know what it means. To be honest, I've never tried to spell the name Felicia, so I don't know if I spelled it right. But we'll see. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I did. A lot of our red deer seem to be not at their zone yet. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's typically how it is. I know, James, it's only going to be on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series S and X. That was the fastest claiming ever. Literally landed on our tent. These next 2 lakes have been my best during this red deer grind. I started the grind up yesterday and probably killed a couple hundred red deer. Oh, it's 50-50 on the poll right now. It's literally 50-50. That is great. There we go, and one more. All right, then. So we got 3. Brendan, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Appreciate the support. Oh, it took a step. It took a step. That's not good. I don't know if it's gonna die quick. That looked solid. Yeah, Space Cadet. Biggest and best red deer have been on the beach area by the cave. Oh, yeah, that's right. That area has them now. I forgot about that. I might have to check it. If you guys haven't already, be sure to vote on the poll. It will decide the fate of our pet piebald red deer. Oh, gotcha, Green Boy. Gotcha. You know, for some reason I had a feeling that would be the case. This is the 300 Magnum Edwina. You can get this with Yukon Valley. It comes with the map. And I believe once you buy the map, it's like 75k to get the 300. Yeah, Gertrude is winning. Looks like that's going to be the name. Looks like that is going to be the name of our... Oh. Well, hello there, Mr. Mythical. I see we have some red deer arriving that weren't here previously. Back to the stand we go. There was a few chats about it, Squirrel. I did the 2 that I saw the most votes for. Alright, I will be right back, guys. I gotta go help with a diaper change real quick. So, I will be back. Also, are you guys able to still hear me? I don't know if the, like, mic mute button is gonna work with Streamlabs since it's bugging out at the moment. Are you guys able to still hear me, or am I actually muted? That is the question. You can still hear me? Okay, so that's unfortunate. So I literally can't mute my microphone when Streamlabs is bugged like this. So I guess we'll just have to change the diaper in another room. And we're back. We are back, guys. Well, hello there, little dude. My gosh, there's so many. I leave for 2 seconds, and there's just red deer everywhere. This is what I'm saying by, like, this map is just so incredibly good for them now. Look at the sheer amount of red deer we've seen in this small area. This is incredible. Where's that 8? There he is. Next to that 4. 3 great ones ran in front of you? I knew it, Carson. I knew it. I knew we'd miss a great one. All because of diaper duty. Alright, well, that was a lot of deer. That is a lot of red deer down. Alright, later, green boys. Sadly, no, Cole, we did not get the Great One Bear. Yeah, Luke, at some point we'll stream some more Gen Zero. I plan to do some more of that with Kill Clinton. We had quite a bit of fun playing it. Hey, Hunter DRW4, it's been pretty good, dude. Unfortunately, nothing good on the bear grind, but now that we have switched over to red deer for the rest of the stream, we are finding some insane red deer. Like, just insane numbers of red deer. They are just all over. Just everywhere you look, there's dead red deer. Love to see it. Tips for not getting bored on the grind? Grind more than one thing at a time. That's like the biggest tip I can give you. Don't get caught up grinding just one thing, because you will burn yourself out if you're only hunting one thing. That's why I'm doing red deer and black bear at the same time, that way I don't get burnt out quite as quickly. That's another one. Holy, is that another one too? Or is that a hind? Okay, it's a hind. I was gonna say, is there another one, really? But yeah, this is an absurd amount of red deer in such a small area. This is why Tiawaroa is just an amazing red deer map now. It's so good. There's just so many red deer left and right. No diamonds today, Ricky. None today. Oh, don't worry, Kathy, I will not. We will leave old Gertrude alive till the end. You know, Gerald was a worthy sacrifice. So he got to live clear to the end, and it's going to be the same here. Oh, I just thought of it, guys. You guys voted for Gertrude. We could just call it Gertie as a nickname. Just old Gertie sitting over there at the lake. Gosh, I'm gonna need a third tent here, because it would be so much faster just to have a tent at all 3 of the locations I gotta go to claim them. Man, there's so many. Yes, Gerald is in the Red Deer Lodge. He is the centerpiece. He is the centerpiece of our Red Deer room. I'm on Tiawaroa, Leah. Tiawaroa. I know I didn't miss the mythical, I was getting him after. Yeah, something like that, Wyatt. You shouldn't have got, like, fully banned for that aviator. If anything, you probably just got timed out. Unless you were doing it, like, constantly and repetitively. Come on, great one, red deer. Show your face. I mean, that's a 7, so that's decent. Yeah, well, there's a good way to avoid it, Aviator. Just don't break the chat rules, and you won't get timed out. There we go. Did not get vitals on him, sadly. There we go. That guy's not going to go down from that hit, but at least we got him wounded. Yeah, he'll go down. I think we're good. He'll go down. Eventually. Yeah, Super Space Cadet, it does. You don't get full score on them because of the fact that it's too high of a caliber, but it does take them down quicker than a 303, which is why I use it. Because when I'm on a grind, I'm looking for speed. Oh, no worries, Laura. No worries. Welcome back. No, Nightbot is not a real person. It's a bot. It's a chat bot that basically just enforces like the basic rules. Nice little level 6 there. That guy down. Couple more. Not bad. We're getting so many red deer so fast. This is why I think we're going to get a red deer great one first. Like, I feel like since I'm doing both grinds side by side with the bear and the red deer, I think red deer is going to be the first great one we get. There's just so many more red deer than there is black bear. So I got a feeling I'll be able to get a great one red deer much quicker. But we'll see. Hopefully we will. There we go. 2 more down. Alright guys, it is time for another poll. Let's do one more poll. Which great one do you guys think we will get first? The black bear or the red deer? Curious. Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate the support. Had to have emergency surgery, so this helps. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun. I appreciate the super chat, and I'm glad that the streams help you out. That's definitely not a fun situation. Hopefully you're doing better now, though. Hopefully everything is going well for you now. What gun do I use for diamond red deer? 308, typically. I like the 308 for them. However, for the just like random normal red deer, I just blast them with the 300 because it's quicker. We have any here? Yes, we do. Gosh, he's a floater. And we might be able to make it out. Maybe we can get this guy. Come on. No. Well, that guy's gonna float for a while. Oh, definitely not Morgan. I will never grind for the Great One Black Bear on any map besides Silver Ridge Peaks. It's already difficult enough having to hunt them on SRP. The last thing I would want to do is have to hunt on a map where they're harder to find and at nighttime. What is the new Seekadeer drink time? 10:30. And the Seekadeer time is just as loaded as Red Deer. Yes, silly floater, Red Deer. What a nerd. Why be a floater when you could just stay on land? Got a cinnamon level 7 bear today. I'm proud of it. Nice, Siphon. That's awesome, man. I haven't got any high level rares so far. It's all been low levels. Unfortunately. I think that's most of the bears, or not bears. I think this is most of the red deer that are over here. See, I've been grinding so many black bear that, like, it's ingrained into my brain now. That's all I know. These are now red bear. We are hunting red bear currently, and, it's the only escape we get from the black bear. Nice, Abron, that's awesome. What's my biggest diamond? My biggest diamond will actually be in a video in a couple days. I think I'll definitely make a red deer guide at some point. I think I'm pretty confident in my knowledge of red deer now. So I think I could probably do that eventually. Yes, I did say red bear because I kept misspeaking. I kept calling the red deer black bear, so I was like, yeah, we're hunting the red bear now. There we go. Finally done with this lake. There's just so many of them. I'm gonna check these locations, but I haven't had much luck on this river recently. Unfortunately. I'm convinced that maybe I'm too close to get them to render in. There's gotta be something here. I used to have a single stag right there, and now I don't. I'm assuming that maybe I'm just too close to the area that it's currently in. I mean, maybe it's just moved. Could just be in a different area. If I don't see anything here, I'm probably gonna move the tent. Because I could definitely use this tent in other spots a little bit better. Got random rabbits, though. Yeah, I'd say it's safe to say there's nothing here now. Alright, well that's a good thing for me, because that means I can move this tent. Yeah, definitely, Wyatt. It was stacked for me as well when I first jumped on here, but then after I hunted them, they disappeared. Unfortunately. There we go. Sure, Yo-Yo. Hi to your dad's cousin. Alright, let's get this over here. I think we'll put it here. Recommendations for red deer spots. Yeah, I think Pukimaro lakes are the best. These two lakes and then the two above it are probably the best locations for red deer as of now. This zone... Oh! I spoke too soon. I was gonna say I haven't seen a stag here in ages. And there we go, we have a stag. I haven't been to these zones in a few runs, because I was giving them a little bit of time to see if they would respawn any males, and... well, we got a male respawn right there. The other zone that we're currently on top of, though, tends to have the better ones. Hey, Sarah, no diamonds yet. No diamonds as of now. Hopefully soon, though. Top left lake is loaded. It's pretty loaded for me too, Ben, but it's harder to hunt them there. So I don't really consider it a top lake to hunt them at. For me, a top lake is a lake that not only has a lot of a species, but also is quick and easy to hunt them. And yeah, that lake is pretty loaded for me, but the terrain makes it difficult to place tents on the one side, so you gotta run more. You got a 3660 moose, Johnny? That is incredibly small. That's kind of crazy. That is a crazy small moose. There's a few stags. Where are we going to put this tent, though? Kind of thinking right down here might be good. That guy's just floating across. Love to see it. Probably right here is good. And honestly, I don't think we need tripods here since it's only a couple herds. Uh-oh, hit the hind. Got him pretty good, though. Beautiful. Love to see it. Hey, Stealthy, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good, too. Holy raid, that is insane. What map for moose and weapon? I would say Revon Thule is the best moose map, and I would use the 300 Magnum. Though you can also have quite a bit of good luck on Yukon now. And also Medved Taiga. All of them seem to be pretty loaded for moose. Uh-oh, I just stuttered. The game just stuttered for a split second. Please don't crash on me. Don't end our red deer hunt this soon. I'm actually surprised it hasn't crashed yet, because Tiabaro has been crashing pretty much every run for me as of recent. There we go. What is that? Oh, that's the random hind we killed. I guess we'll go claim her too. Quattro always crashes for me. I haven't actually played Quattro since the update. Is it good now, guys? What do they do to Quattro? Alright, later, Cooper. Biggest Rocky Elk? The biggest one I've ever seen was 520. Somebody actually just posted it in the Discord today. 520 is the largest one I've ever seen. How much money do I have in game? Almost 11 million. Most of that being from Great One grinds. What map is best for turkey? I'd say it depends on the type of turkey you want. But if it's just turkey in general, probably SRP for the Merriam's turkey. Seems to be the best. Another floater. What is it with the floaters today? So many floaters. Unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to wait for this guy to float over. I guess we'll hunt some of the others while we wait. Be honest, I need to put a tent there too. This is the one problem that I'm having with hunting this lake. Is like, I don't know where the best tent placement is because there's zones that are in kind of strange places. Like, I'm gonna have to move this tent and probably put it over there. But to be honest, that might be better. But then I'll have to run to collect the ones over here, and it's just a whole mess. I think what I'm gonna do is leave the herds that are on this side. I'm not gonna hunt them. I'm only gonna hunt the ones that are on this shoreline. That might be the way to go, just so I don't have to walk all the way around and claim these. Nice, Matthew. That's awesome, dude. 700 kills is a pretty quick grind. It's a nice mythical there, too. Unfortunate that he had to float. Oh, I have a tripod there. So did I must have had a tent there at one point and then moved it. Or maybe I just dropped that tripod to hunt feral goats before the update? That might actually be the case. I might have had this set up for feral goats. Okay, that's just a small stag, so I'm not going to hunt this herd. Because they're in kind of an unfortunately... What's the word? Inconvenient location. There we go. That'll be much better. And then we'll be able to easily get the herd over here from this tent. What is my biggest rare? If you're talking about just for red deer, my biggest one is a mythical albino. Actually, no. My mythical piebald was bigger. I think I have a 228 scoring mythical piebald, which is massive. Don't float. Don't float, buddy. He's on a slope, so the second I get out of this tripod, I got a feeling he's gonna reposition and then start floating. Let's see if I'm right. I think he will. Yep, he's a floater now. Knew it. Knew it would happen. Ah, that's unfortunate. For those that aren't familiar with it, every time you exit a stand or fast travel or anything like that, it like picks up the animals and drops them back down. I don't know why it does it, but for some reason it always has. It's very strange. Oh wow, JN, that's wild. That's honestly absurdly lucky, believe it or not. Even though you haven't got a great one, getting 2 super rares is a much more difficult thing to do. That's actually pretty crazy luck. Alright, later, Johnny. Oh, gosh! See what I'm saying? Let's do it again. We gotta do it again and see if he'll jump that high up again. Nope, he didn't that time. That was something else, watching him just like shoot up into the air. Ow. Where were you hiding? Where was this little dude hiding? I mean, he had to make an entrance. Just running us over like that. What weapon for Moose again? The 300 Magnum. It comes with the Yukon map. Yeah, Carson, melanistic is rare for red deer. I've only killed 1 in 7,000 kills. Come on, man. Float faster. Honestly, it might be easier to just go to the other lake and hunt that while we wait for this guy to float, and then we'll come claim those 2. I don't want to waste too much time waiting for them. Oh yeah, definitely stealthy. I actually hunted it last night off stream. There will be a Medved video soon. And then we'll probably do a stream of it once we get the Great One Black Bear. What's the best way to get your first diamond whitetail deer? Hunt Rancho and just shoot every deer you see. Eventually one of them will come back as a diamond. Red deer luck is insane except when it comes to great ones. Yeah, that definitely happens sometimes, JN. That's how my luck has been with red deer. I've had so many mythical rares And so many diamonds as well, including a couple that have been incredibly massive. But I've never had good luck with Great One Red Deer. I've killed one Great One Red Deer out of probably closer to 8,000 kills now, considering we've started this grind recently and have been getting a lot of them down super quickly. Definitely think we're approaching 8k kills with only one Great One. Alright, put your head down. Excuse me, ma'am, can you lower your head? Alright, fine, you don't... Oh, right as I said that, she did. But it wasn't lowered enough. Did we even hit him? I think we hit 2 hinds that were in front of him instead of hitting him. Well, that's unlucky. Nice, Midway. That's very lucky, dude. I wish I could get a Great One Red Deer in under 150. Would definitely be a pretty drastic change of pace from what we've been getting. What's my least favorite rare? I don't know if I have a least favorite. I get pretty excited over any rare. Maybe Piebald Whitetail, just because I've seen so many of them and I think it's one of the more lackluster Piebalds in the game. But to be honest, there's probably more that are less nice looking. There's old Gertie, the Piebald Red Deer. Looks like some of the red deer that were here are actually gone. Actually, maybe it's just because we're getting towards the end of time. We got like an hour left of drink time. Hard to say. Yeah, Colton, that's definitely more rare than a Great One. Easily. Probably like 10 times more rare than a Great One, to be honest. I swear, if they keep doing that... That is the 3rd female that has jumped in front of a male I was about to shoot. They are loyal deer today. Loyal female deer. Jumping in front of their males. Oh wow, we won. That's unfortunate that that's the max estimate. I mean, it could still make it. I've had ones like that make it before. Nice, nice. I don't think I missed a Mela, Aviator. I would have known if I had missed a Mela. With the amount I've searched for them. I've got like a melanistic red deer vision where I can just instantly spot one when I see it. I'm not lucky enough to get melanistics though. There's no way that it was. I don't got the melanistic luck, sadly. Oh no, we're leaving that piebald red deer, Matthew. We named it. We named that one Gertie. It gets to live. It's a similar situation to Gerald with the last grind. We're just gonna leave it alive. It's our good luck charm. We're gonna visit every time we hunt. And then, whenever it's about to be a big update, we'll probably blast it. And then hopefully have good luck. Gosh, I just love how many red deer we're able to claim in such a short amount of time with the current Tiawaroa. It's kind of insane just how many of them there is in such a small area. We can kill so many red deer so quickly. Love to see it. Me too, Wyatt. I'm convinced as well. I'd say they're probably pretty equal in rarity. I've definitely seen some people that kill way more melanistics than they do. Ooh, oh, yes. That is a diamond. That is a diamond red deer right there. Minimum estimate of 260. Let's go, guys. We got the first diamond respawn of the stream. And I'm telling you, every single day that I've been grinding red deer, well, I guess technically this is the second day of the red deer grind, but it's just been consistent diamonds every time. Consistent diamonds left and right. The new Tiawaroa is just so loaded. I really feel like this grind is going to be so much shorter than our last red deer grind, because they seem like they are so much better than when we grinded them before. Let's go to the Argus. Oh, don't be doing that on me. That was a scary little jump there. Should be good, though. Yep, just died. All right, perfect. That is awesome. Got ourselves a beautiful, beautiful diamond red deer. Unfortunately, since my Streamlabs is bugged, I can't record it. So I'm going to have to, like, I think use NVIDIA Replay to grab the footage, or just go pull it from the stream afterwards. Or possibly if one of the mods is still in chat, if one of you guys could clip it, that'd be amazing. Look at that beauty. That's a good looking red deer. Beautiful looking diamond potential red deer. Well, not diamond potential, it's a guaranteed diamond. 265, almost max weight. Nice. That's awesome. Love to see it. Clipping the kill on this red deer, Caitlin. What a beauty. What a beautiful red deer. 265 is very solid for score as well. Very good red deer. Nice to get a diamond finally after, like, what, 3 hours of being live? Yeah, Pirate Boy, we got ourselves a diamond. First diamond of the day. We've only been hunting red deer for like 30 minutes, and we already got a diamond respawn. Gotta love it. What a beauty. Alright, well, let's move on. Nice, Rhett. Got a few more males over here. Another legendary! Oh, that's a guaranteed troll, but that's another legendary same lake. And this has been a pretty consistent thing I've noticed since the update as well. I've had quite a bit of double and, like, multiple legendaries at the same lake. Been happening more and more since the update with red deer. My gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome, even though this guy's a guaranteed troll. This is the Upper Pukimaro Lake, Saints football kid. Let's just blast this guy with the 300. He's a guaranteed troll. He doesn't even deserve the honor of being shot with the proper caliber. Holy, that's insane. Double level 9s. This is the reason I think we're going to get the Great One Red Deer first. Like, I just got a feeling he's going to show up before the Great One Black Bear. How many Diamond Bear have I killed on the grind so far? 17, I believe. And so far with the Great One Red Deer grind, I've only been grinding them for 2 days now. And I believe I've seen, let's see, like 7 level 9s in 2 days. I think we're gonna get the Great One Red Deer first. Definitely seems like we will. Something like that, Outdoor Family. Something like that. Do we have any more over here, Hunter? No, we don't. Okay, good to know. Let's run over to this spot. Okay, thank you, Caitlin. Much appreciated. That'll make it easier for me when trying to go back to them. What map for ducks and weapon? I'd say Revontuli Coast, and then I would use the 12 gauge Cacciatore pump action. It's a very solid shotgun. Three more red deer already. Well, I'll shoot a couple of them. I don't want to get too much pressure here. Well, we'll get those two down at least. I just shoot everything for red deer, Wyatt. For the red deer, I'm just shooting everything in sight because there's just so many stags. I probably could have used this stand for those two, but we'll use it for this one. How many kills into the red deer Great One grind? I would estimate probably 400, maybe 500 over the last 2 days. I killed a lot of them yesterday. I was grinding probably 3 or 4 hours, and I can kill roughly 60 per hour. So I'd say yesterday I probably hit like 240, and today we've killed probably 100. Actually, no, I definitely grinded more yesterday. I think I did at least 5 hours. To be honest, I don't know the exact amount. I haven't kept track, but if I had to make an estimate, I'd say somewhere between 400 and 500. Holy. Nice, Minecraft Pro. That's awesome, man. Hey, CJO, we're doing pretty good. Just had 2 legendaries at this lake. The red deer grind's going much better than the bear grind. That's for sure. Also, we are about to hit 11 million cash. I think by the time we get done with this next red deer run, we should hit 11 million. Red deer is such a good way to make money. Our legendary should be somewhere over here. Pretty sure we spined him, so he's not going to die super quick, but shouldn't be too far away. No, White, you don't need to harvest them, but I like to be able to get all the money from them. And as a content creator, I don't really like using stuff that is like a shortcut. Since it's not intended for them to respawn after not being claimed, I don't like doing that because it doesn't seem fair. Turkey Diamond, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Hope you've been having a good day. What's my favorite animal to hunt? Definitely red deer. I've always found the red deer very enjoyable with their large variety of racks and just the sheer amount of them on a lot of the maps that have them. There's our legendary 240. Second legendary at this lake. Amazing. I wonder what the other lakes are going to have in store for us. It's right at the end of their time, so hopefully we'll be able to catch a few more. Hard to say, though. Seven? Oh, it's that. Okay, it's a 7. I was gonna say, is that another legendary? I was really hoping it was. If that would have been another legendary, that would have been insane. Yeah, I think we got that third one, maybe. Hunting with Jace, thank you for the super chat as well, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully you have been enjoying this stream. Been having quite a bit of fun blasting all these, black bear and red deer. Nice, Riley, that's awesome. Have you killed a diamond albino pronghorn? No, I haven't killed a diamond albino, but I killed one that was very close to diamond. Quite a while back, I killed one that was incredibly close. They're starting to leave the zone. But let's try to wipe out as many of them as we can. That's a new zone, because I deleted it last time. 2 more there. Yeah, Sergeant, you can get great ones in multiplayer. I wouldn't necessarily bank on getting great ones in multiplayer. It would be very, very difficult thing to do, but it is possible. It is totally possible. Nice, Ian. No, piebald mallard males are not rare. For the mallards, the only rares are melanistic and leucistic. Yeah, me too, Aviator. I do as well. I've only seen one great one in multiplayer, and it was during the time where all multiplayer great ones were bugged and didn't show up as a great one. At the time, they were showing up as a level 3 whitetail with a level 1's rack. And so that's what I ended up finding. Sadly, that's the only time I've ever found a great one in multiplayer, and I didn't even shoot it because it wasn't worth taking down. Didn't want to take down something that wasn't going to show up as a great one for me. You know what's crazy? Technically, I should have 6 great one whitetail because I've found 2 bugged ones. So I've been screwed out of a great one twice by Call of the Wild. Back when there used to be more bugs relating to the great one. Crazy to think that I would have 2 full huddle mounts if I hadn't have got the 2, found the 2 bugged ones. No, Sammy, no great one yet. Yeah, Sergeant, there is. There actually is. There was a few content creators that tested it when the fix came through. Where, there was a couple content creators that got their great one to spawn after the fix, and so they had their friend hop into multiplayer to see if they could see it as well, and they were able to, so it is fixed. Yeah, Scott, one of them was the level 5 whitetail. That was the first bugged great one I found. That one was in single player. There used to be a bug where if you left render distance sometimes, or not render distance, but if you closed your game after a great one spawned, it would bug out into a level 5 diamond that was overweight. That is thankfully fixed now, but after they fixed it, there was still a bug in multiplayer where great ones would show up as a level 3 whitetail with a tiny rack. Like a level 1 rack, basically. That is thankfully patched now as well, so neither of those bugs are a thing nowadays, but during the time, it was pretty unfortunate bugs to have. Don't they go up to level 3? They do, but then the great ones go up to level 10. And that was the reason why it was so weird to see a level 5 whitetail during the time, because that isn't a thing. And so anytime that somebody found a level 5 or a level 4 whitetail, that was a bugged great one. Like I said though, thankfully that's not a thing anymore and it's been fixed. But for a while that was a major issue. I knew a couple content creators that had got screwed over by that as well. I believe Ron McTube had 3 of the overweight level 3s, because it started as an overweight level 3 during the first year of the great one being out, and then after an update it started showing up as 4s and 5s. And then the weird multiplayer level 3s with a tiny rack. There's been a lot of strange bugs that have gone on with the Great One. Nice, Malone. Yeah, it's awesome. Daredevil's Overtime, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. Catch that Pokemon. We will get it. I really want to get the shiny Great One Black Bear. Been looking for that one for a while, but sadly, never caught it. Haven't been able to add it to my Pokedex yet. Alright, let's find ourselves that other level 7. Oh, they're always here, Lamian. They're always here. Even when they're not in chat, somebody is always lurking. So it looks like both of those floated. That's fine. At least we have tents where they floated. What's my favorite bow in Call of the Wild? I like the Coder CB65. It's the one that comes with... Oh, did that... Oh, gosh. Hey. As I was saying, I like the Coder CB65. It is the one that comes with the high-tech hunting pack. Always been a big fan of that one. Come on. Float, float, more. Can you not float? Oh no, it's stuck. Well, no getting that one, unfortunately. No way to get it. Oh yeah, I remember that caribou bug. Yeah, those weren't actually Great One caribou. They were just a bug that happened for a while where it was giving them the medal. It was a strange bug. Alright, reset the time. We'll see what we can get. This is the longest we've streamed in a while, I think. How long have we been live, guys? Like, what, 3.5 hours? It's been a little bit since we've streamed this long, but I've been enjoying this grind quite a bit. The red deer are really, giving me some enjoyment after all the grueling bear grinding. Riptide, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. What's up, man? Have I missed anything good? Also, got the Rona yesterday. What should I hunt to pass the time? That's not fun, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you got a mild case of it. When I ended up getting it, I got a pretty serious case of it, so... Hopefully yours has been mild. And I would say, how about some teal on Revontuli? That's always an enjoyable hunt to pass the time. When red deer float and gators get jealous? Yes, those poor gators. Sinking at the sight of water. Those poor things. Come back here, buddy. Need to take you down. I can't have you running off like that. Did he die? I think he did. Yep, there he is. Not so bad. Yesterday was worse than today. Okay, good. Hopefully you got one of the mild variants. Myself and my family ended up getting the Delta one, which was by far the most brutal sickness I've ever had. Obviously, don't want to talk about it too much on YouTube, because I'm not sure how YouTube's guidelines are right now with talking about it. But, I gotta say, the one that I got was brutal. I felt like I was gonna die for, like, 2 weeks straight. Legit couldn't even talk for 2 weeks. I had to stop creating content on the channel. It was an unfortunate time. Daredevil's Overtime, thank you for the super chat again, dude. Thank you so much. They should add a Great One moose. That would be cool. I'd be down with that. I think my top most requested Great Ones would have to be... Ooh, that's a 7. It would have to be blacktail, mule deer, elk, moose, sika deer. Like, those are some of my most wanted great ones. Pretty much anything with antlers, really. Antlered great ones are definitely my favorites. Got a couple stags over there this time. Yeah, we didn't take the one over here, did we? Actually, I don't even see a stag there. Unfortunate. Great One Sika would be really cool. It would. It would be really cool. Mallard Great One, name it Moby Duck. Oh my gosh. That's similar to like having a pig and naming it Hogzilla. That's great. We need a Great One Lion. That would be a cool Great One. I'd say a lion or a Cape Buffalo would be a great fit for a Virhonga Great One. And maybe a Gemsbok even. Could you guys imagine like a Gemsbok with maybe a horn broken off and then the other horn has like an impaled lion on it or something? Well, probably not an impaled lion, but maybe it like skewered a rabbit by accident and that's just hanging off of its antler. They could do some interesting stuff with a... Did I claim that? I did claim it, okay. They could do some interesting stuff with a Great One Gemsbok, I think. What gun for duck? I would go with the 12-gauge pump action. 12-gauge pump is a very solid option for waterfowl. Sorry to hear that, CR. Sorry to hear that, dude. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, you didn't. Well, not gonna get him. Not gonna get him. Let's see if this lake is loaded this time. Honestly, out of these lakes that we've been grinding, I think the Pukimaro lakes have been the most I've looked forward to hunting any lake ever in Call of the Wild. Every time we go there, there's just such a large amount of red deer with so many big males that it just gets me excited. Gets me very excited to go over there. Glad the floaters aren't diamonds. I know, right? That would just be terrible having to wait for the diamond to float over and always worrying about whether or not the game's gonna crash. Since Tiawaroa's had crashing issues like crazy this update. Surprised we haven't crashed yet. The Pokemon Lakes. Yes, the Pokemon Lakes. No, Lamian. If the game crashes while a legendary is down, it will respawn a new animal in its place, unfortunately. I lost a diamond to that yesterday when I was grinding. I had a diamond red deer down and the game crashed. Now, I won't spoil what happened after that because the video is going to be pretty crazy. But, let's just say madness ensued afterwards and you guys have a pretty amazing video to watch tomorrow. I'm pretty excited to post it. I think this is the most excited I've been about posting a red deer video since the Great One red deer. I think you guys will not be disappointed in what tomorrow's video is going to be. To be honest, there was so much craziness that happened in it that I don't even know what to put in the thumbnail or like what to title the video. But just know that it's going to be a pretty insane video tomorrow. He got a 300 scoring red deer? I wish. Oh gosh, could you imagine that? A 300 red deer? Boop. Alright, so after this run gets done, guys, we will probably end the stream because I am absolutely starving right now. Been a little bit since I ate breakfast, so is a video coming out today. I already posted a video for today, Raid. I posted a video talking about the new Way of the Hunter trailer and some of the stuff that they showed off in it. Would definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't, because they're starting to show off some more detailed gameplay stuff. For the first time ever, we actually got a look at some of the in-game footage from Way of the Hunter in this trailer. They showed off how the scopes look and how the animals kind of move around in-game. Pretty cool. Yeah, Big Gamer, I can show the tents. This is where most of my tents are, is between these 5 locations. Honestly, I need to go get this tent. I could be using this for the grind. And then once you've got a look at this, we'll show off the other tents, which are just up here. That's really the only places I have tents on Tiawaroa. That's all you need for a red deer grind now. Pretty incredible grind. Oh, he's floating. Well, I guess we're just gonna go get this guy then. Well, no worries, Scott, because we're gonna be ending the stream pretty soon anyway. We're gonna go ahead and probably hunt the Pukimaro Lakes and then call it there. But there could be a great one at the Pukimaro Lakes. We killed 2 legendaries there last run. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get a great one here. I hope so, at least. Next stream will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Aviator. How many zones do I have? I don't really keep track of zone count. I just hunt specific lakes instead. Holy. There's even more red deer on this side now. What? Oh my gosh, there's even... This is insane. Look at how many red deer are in frame right now. Red deer drink at 6:30 in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stags in view right now. Love to see it. My gosh, that's insane. There's at least 1 stag there. I would say you're probably right. Tiawaroa, best red deer map in the game. No doubt. Okay, he's going down now. I think that guy should go down. Yeah, he's definitely losing health. Oh, really, Johnny? Yeah, it sounds about right. The 9 that I wasn't able to claim was at the lower Pukimaro Lake. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like most of the crashes I get on Tiawaroa is around this area, like the 2 Pukimaro Lakes. Maybe it's just because they have so many red deer. Maybe it's just too much for the game to handle. Hard to say. Think that could definitely play a role. Oh gosh, there's one clear over there too. So many to claim. Level 7. Alright. Yeah, Milo, I am using the 300 Magnum. I use the 300 because it kills them quicker. Oh wow, Skunk, that's wild. You know, sometimes that happens with the shadows. I've had a few situations where I just got carried away blasting and didn't even realize that I shot something good until I got up to it. I actually did that with a duck during early access. Because everybody in the chat voted for it, Jan, and I need a break from Black Bear. It's been a very demotivating grind because of how inconsistent Black Bear are. So I just needed a little bit of a break, and we've come here to hunt red deer because of that. Managed to get 2 legendaries last run, though, so I'd say it was a good choice to come over here and hunt some red deer. Will there ever be a 12-hour stream again? Maybe. I guess it really depends. It was a lot easier to do before I was a dad, and, well, now that I'm a dad, it's difficult to stream for that long at a time. There will definitely be some more 6-hour streams in the future, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to do a 12 or a 24 ever again. It's not quite as easy to do nowadays. Another falling red deer. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thanks, Call of the Wild. Oh, I love the iron sights of the 308. They are quite wonderful. There we go. She's doing good, Briley. She's doing good. Just found a zone with 13 stags and about 15 hinds. Wow, Hunter, that's wild. That's quite a few. That's been very similar to my experience with the red deer here. Yawaroa is loaded. Later, Dodge. Ooh, unfortunate, Minecraft. Unfortunate, dude. Guys, we're 5 subs away from 56,800. That is crazy. We have had almost 100 new subscribers during this stream, so welcome to everybody that's new. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you've been enjoying it. What's my input on having a musk deer great one? They would have to make it as special as the black bear great one to make it work, in my opinion. Because musk deer don't have antlers, they would have to find something really special to make it stand out. I've heard that, Ebron. I've heard that it's really good. Maybe I'll have to give it a try at some point. Yeah, this guy's floating all the way over here. While we wait for him, let's hunt this lower lake. Nice, Cooper. Nice. Maybe, Nash. Maybe that's an exception I can make. At 100K, maybe we'll do a 24-hour stream. Alright, let's get these down. Oh my gosh, we actually squeezed it in there for a heart shot. Maybe, Johnny, that'd be an interesting one. A rabbit crate one. I see we missed a red deer over there. Oh, that's the one that we couldn't grab. That's right, that's the one that we couldn't claim. Oh, that's understandable, Turkey Diamond. Not everybody's got the time to grind all the time. That's totally understandable, man. Can we get this? Yes, we can. Okay, we forgot to claim one over there, too. $60-hour stream for 60k subs? Maybe not. That'd be a little bit too much, I'd say. I'd say that's a little too much. 60 hours? I don't know if I could do that. It would be a crazy stream, but I don't think I could do it. I do want to do more longer streams in the future, like the 4 and 5 hour streams, similar to what we're doing right now. I just got to figure out what the best way to do it is, like getting a lunch break in and stuff like that, because I've found that if I stream for more than like 3 hours, I start to get hungry. Even if I ate right before the stream, I still end up getting hungry at the end of the stream. Like right now, I'm absolutely starving even though I had a big breakfast. Stream until I get to 60k? That would be a very long stream, because right now we're at 56,797, so that would be a probably 2-week stream, which I definitely am not able to do a 2-week stream. Is there an animal I don't like to hunt? I used to hate lynx and musk deer, but with this update they've got better, so I don't know what my least favorite to hunt is now. Oh gosh, the spam bots have arrived. No, Luke, it's not a competition. There's no competition between creators. At least in the Call of the Wild community. We encourage each other to do well. Alright, now back to that. What was I thinking about? What species do I dislike hunting? Honestly, I'd say raccoon. After they changed them, raccoon is probably the one that I hate hunting the most. And the reason is, I still don't like the changes they made with having to use Class 2 weapons. I feel like it was a lot more fun when they were Class 1. It was a lot more realistic. Because in real life, I use a 22 LR for raccoon. And that's what you used to be able to use on raccoon. And then they made it to where you have to use the 243 or the 223 or buckshot. And that's just not realistic for raccoon. And I feel like it took away a lot of the fun of raccoon hunting. So I'd say they're my least favorite to hunt now. Which is unfortunate because I like the raccoon models. I like the rares for them. I just don't enjoy hunting raccoon anymore. Nice, Scott. That's awesome, dude. Oh, gotcha, Luke. Well, that's not really what salty means. Salty is more like you're upset about something, you know? When you say that somebody's salty about something, that's typically like they're mad about it. But yes, I am definitely jealous. I would have loved to have got a great one black bear already. I'm at 2,100 kills now. Or probably like 2,170, I'd say. Just under 2,200 now with nothing. Besides the 17 diamonds and 3 rares. I don't remember, Lang. I think I got a gray piebald or one of the other piebalds. Maybe it was the blonde piebald. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Is the 12 gauge a DLC weapon? Nope, it comes with the base game. The 12 gauge Cacciatore pump action is in the base game. It does require a certain amount of shotgun score to unlock it, though. So you do have to make sure that you have the required shotgun score to get access to it. Alright, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. I am in need of some food, so I'm gonna go do that. But thank you all for watching. This is a fun stream. Lots of trophies down. Got ourselves a couple legendary red deer. And thank you to everybody that joined the stream today and watched. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with this stream. Thank you to all the brand new subs, all the brand new members, all of the super chatters. I really appreciate it, guys. This has been quite the awesome stream. We will be back tomorrow with another one. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!